Marty, this is going to be drama free, free for all chit chat. Yes, you are first. Take that, Nanny. You know what? I was first in Laura's stream last night. Na 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 na. Hi, Rad story. Marty, did you find that chili recipe yet? Yes, no, maybe. I was on early this morning. And then I had a nap, so I'm back again. Hi, Kim A. Hey, can is there mods in here? I can't tell on StreamYards if there's a mod in here. But apparently there's a bunch of people blocked on here, and I don't know how to unblock them. Hi, honey bunches. Because I really don't want anybody blocked. You can time people out, but don't block them. Somebody went wrench happy. Damn it. You guys might want to go. I think, is the truth live, or is she just posted a video? I'm just going to stay on anyways. It's when I go off, my son's blowing up my phone. How is everybody? I'm glad Laura looked pretty good today. Like I was like relieved to see that she looked good. I just don't want to, I'm just like, as long as everything works out with her, I hope that with that $1,500 reward, she gets like results, hopefully. But if you all go want to go to over to the truth, I don't know if she's live or if she's just a, you know, posted a video. I'm not sure. I'm looking on my phone now. Yeah, you know what? I couldn't sleep last night because of it. So now I just want to think about anything but because yesterday that was kind of like unnerving, really unnerving for me. A lot of things are unnerving. So, but oh my gosh, I need to log off. Everyone has gone knucking futs. Who's gone knucking futs? I'm not knucking futs. I thought where Brian went a little off the radar this morning, but that's just him. What else is new? You know what I mean? I accidentally blocked Sarah Kay this morning. Not blocked her, not blocked her. I hid her. I got to stop talking or touching things on here because I end up like instead of pinning a comment, I end up timing someone out, and I don't. Oh, not me. I want to talk about anything but this last thing. I'm just hoping with this reward money that something positive will come, and whoever did it, and she's right. It might be someone that nobody's. Okay, you can toggle back and forth. Tell her I'm live, but I'm just like, I'm just trying to get away from all the thing. I'm not like trying to diss her. I was on here first actually, so. But you guys can go over there if you want. I'm just chit-chatting. I've had enough drama for one day. Say hello to her for me. Maybe tell her she can stream me. I wouldn't strike her. Not that I have anything interesting to say, because I don't. I really don't. I'm just doing me. I just want a place where we can hang out, just like, you know, no drama. We had such a nice time yesterday. It was great. Oh, now Ems is on. My God, we're all going on at the same time. I'm sure you guys prefer to go over to those ones. Those streams have a lot more people than I do. Noni made crochet. Hello. Do you crochet too? I do. No, I'm kind of like, I follow who I follow and I'm done with the drama. Nona May crochet. Do you do crocheting? Yeah, you can. Hey, I don't care if there's two people in my stream. It's fine with me. Like I'm like better off with a few people. That way I can read everybody's comments and not get all discombobulated. You know what I mean? Yes, I'm subscribed to you. Oh, did you enter? I'm giving away a crocheted hat and a $25 what do you call it? Gift card, Amazon gift card on December 2nd. But you have to be there. It's going to be at 10 o'clock. So, well, I'm glad you're subscribed to me. Are you subscribed to any other crochet groups? I don't just subscribe to them, but that's where I've learned everything on here. I have many. That's not the only one. Like I have like choices of colors. Like I've got like about 10 hats that I've done. I'm working on another one right now. Um, you mean the one on the dummy head with that little flower on it? Is that the one you're talking about? That's the one I'm working on right now. Yeah. That's kind of like I call it my flapper hats. I like my flapper hats. Actually, I can't wear hats, but if I'm going to wear a hat, I don't like anything that's really tight around my ears. So I like that kind of hat. So I did post one, but I've made several like that. I'm actually posted a bunch of hats, but I also said you could have a hat in the color of your choice, like whatever color you wanted. But I have some already made. Depends on who wants what. So, but yeah, I don't know why I decided. My husband says, you give all this stuff. I've given bags and bags and bags of crochet stuff to different people, and I've given stuff away. And don't get me wrong, I love giving stuff away. I think I met you in Granny D's. I know I did in one of the crochet chats. Might be on Facebook or on YouTube. On Facebook, I used to, not on this name here, but I used to have with my real last name. Hi, Val's Variety Venue. Oh, that's okay. You can go there. I was live before her, but if you want to go over there, go ahead. We're just chit-chatting. I've had my fill of drama today. I need to get away from it. My son is blowing up my phone, so I'm having problems with my son right now. He said, I thought you could take 2 minutes out of your day to answer but I'm so weak a person. If I answer the phone, I'll end up, you know, doing something that I shouldn't be doing, like sending him money. Bells, don't worry about it. Go back to her live. She's probably got way more interesting stuff to talk about than I do. Yeah, he's like really pissed at me right now. So, so I'm staying away from all drama. I don't want another thing I don't want in here is like I guess some wrenches got wrench happy and just blocked a bunch of people, and I don't know how to unblock anybody once they're blocked. So I'm going to start taking wrenches away and just give them to certain people because it's not fair. People can't even come in here. Love you all. Love you too, Bells. Yeah, go ahead. It's kind of hard to figure out. There's so much going on. It's there's lives everywhere, so we're just keeping it low key here. Not talk about anything but nothing. So I'm not upset if you're going to more important lives or more interesting lives. There's no way. I'm just doing me. Nani says, I don't do drama. My husband's bipolar. It's a terrible illness. So I have to keep happy and drama free. And see, that's my problem. I'm the actual one. Yes, I do. You're not block happy. Well, you've timed people out accidentally, but oh, someone blocked a bunch of people and I don't know where to go. Well, my son's mad at me for a different reason. He's mad at me because I won't give him money because we've decided the tough love is the way to go with him. So he's severely right now he's like, I thought you could take 2 minutes out of your day to talk to me. Yeah, okay. The only thing he wants from me is money. He doesn't want a relationship. He doesn't want to admit that he needs help. So my boys will give me drama until the day I die, but I have to stay focused to be happy. I'm a crochet nut, gotta laugh. Yeah. I could never, you know what? I am too. I love crocheting, but I like doing it for my family and my friends and stuff. I could never do it as a job. And I can't follow a pattern to save my life. There's no way. But I got a bunch of stuff and I'm learned mostly everything on YouTube. So thank you so much. I did a video on him. He was such a like um there I had a girl and then 13 months later I had a boy and my girl was like not cuddly and she didn't, yeah. Is Sarah in here? Yeah, I'm gonna go back through all my I got some advice. I'm gonna go through all my lives and only the people that I trust are gonna get wrenches because someone got block happy and I don't know how to unblock people. Hi, Dova. Actually, I got into crocheting because of I had no patience and it gave me something to do with my hands. Otherwise, I was just like I would scrub my floors till my fingers would like practically bleed. Of course, I had a really clean house. Hello, Ash. Well, this is really boring. I'm not doing no drama. I'm not dragging anybody, and I'm trying to find out who was the rogue wrench that blocked everybody in my live because a lot of people are blocked, and I'm not a happy camper right now because I don't know how to unblock people. There's nothing like someone calling CPS to bring a community together, is there? Craziness. Yes, Republican Ash. You seem to have been like really, you're the girl that I used to follow before. Hi, Blink. My life is very boring, hon. There's no drama going on here. We're just talking, nothing. I was just saying to Republican Ash that I don't want to be block happy. I just want a nice place where people can go and just chit chat and talk about everything. You want to come up on my panel, you're welcome to come up on my panel. Is Val back? Creators page. Am I a creator though? I don't have 1,000 subs. I thought you had to have 1,000 subs to be a creator. And I don't even know where that is, to be honest with you. I don't even have enough to find anything. I mean, I do a few videos, but Happy is blocked here? Oh my God, really? Where's Happy? I swear to God, people are blocked. Remy came in here today and said she was blocked. It's like insanity. Seriously. $1,000, 1,000 to go live and monetize. Well, I don't care. See, I don't even care about that. Because I'm not doing it to make money. You know what I mean? Like, you said he was on block. No, Remy D. Remy D came in here and said, who blocked me? I don't know. I don't know who blocked anybody. I don't block people. I let people have their say. If people don't like it, I understand that. Yeah. Well, mine is mostly just for, yeah, it has been like kind of drama, but I was also thinking it would be fun to have lives where just the chatters chat and just the subs come up and talk about whatever. Pick a subject and just talk about it. You can help me unblock people. But I looked at one place, like I was trying to Google how to do it. And I looked at one place and there's only one person blocked. So, and I didn't even have the option to unblock them. So I don't know what, I know I didn't block them. So I am a creator. Okay. But wouldn't that be fun? We could just come in here sometimes and just type and talk if we wanted to, or just type to each other. I think sometimes people mute the creator anyway and just talk to people in the chat. Okay. Just one thing I'm going to ask you, Republican Ash, is just be respectful. You can talk about whatever you want, but just be respectful. And I'm talking about Ninny and Hockey Mom. They're my friends. There you go. And just come up for a second, so I know it's you. So just for a second so I can see you. You can close the camera afterwards. All right, hon. I believe it. Yeah. Hey there.
Hey, it's me. Now,
Okay.
listen, some people don't want to cam up. They can show you. They can just type it in and you'll know it's them. They don't need to cam up.
Republican Ash.
Yeah.
Brian St. John. cammed up pretty good for me when I kicked him off my panel. He pulled down his
I can show
pants
you
and went
my
into
I can
me.
show you my tattoo. I can show you my dog. Everybody knows who my dog
No,
is. So.
that's okay. I know your voice, so I know it's you.
Oh, okay. So what were you
So
saying? Be respectful. I am. I said
yeah,
hi. How are you?
you kind of did you turn over like a new leaf with the ninny? And I know they're still upset with you about everything
Oh,
that
I
went
don't care if they're
down.
upset. I know that they're not angels, but I don't want to talk about them. I'm ignoring them. I reblocked them.
Okay. Well,
I know
what I
Nini's trying
wanted
to get. I know
what
Nini's
I
trying to
wanted
get my attention, but I'm ignoring her. I don't want to talk about it. If that's okay with
okay,
you.
okay. Yeah, that's fine with
Thanks.
me. I wanted to know how to unblock people because Remy D
Okay.
came in.
Okay. So what
Okay.
you need to do is you need to go on their um you need to go on their page, and if you
Oh,
see,
okay.
yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Okay. That's what I
Yeah.
was doing. I was trying to do it from my page and it wasn't working out very good for me. So,
Oh, okay.
but yeah. No, now I understand. It's kind of like that on Facebook, I think too. You have to go to that person. Thank
Mhm.
you. Well, now
You're
I know how
welcome.
to do that.
You're gonna hear a
So from
clicking sound, and I don't know why StreamYards does that to me, but I hate StreamYards. I really do. Bring back Google
well, I
Hangouts, please.
this this is the only way I can go live because I don't have like 1,000 subs or whatever.
No, no,
So
it's not
I have
you. No,
to.
no, 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 no. Not you, not you. No. StreamYards is crazy. Nobody likes it, but unfortunately this is the only way we could do it. People hate it.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Yeah, so I just wanted to say that I just want this to be like kind of like a safe place for people to go, like just talk about like your life. You know what I mean? Like there's too much drama going on
Yeah,
and
it's very
feud.
draining. It's
And
very,
I mean,
very
if you like
draining.
one person, you're not supposed to like another person. And honestly, we're behind a keyboard, so we're not. I bet you if we met in real life, a lot of us would like each other.
I agree.
You know what I mean? Yeah, but we say we hate people because we don't like them because they don't like certain people. So, but I have nothing against you. I stopped going into your stream when well, we're not going to go into that, but
No, no, it's okay. You can
anyway.
talk about it. It's fine.
No, I started, I guess the first thing I knew about you was when you were on Diane and Wendy's panel,
Back in
and I
June
felt.
or what? I've been on the panel so many
Oh,
times.
that was
Which
a
one?
long time ago. I might have been the first time, and I
Oh,
felt bad
okay,
for
back in
you.
June. Okay.
And I thought you were a really sweet girl. And then I saw a different side of you, and you have to admit that you got kind of like,
Well,
ganked
I'll
up.
explain. People misunderstood me a lot, and people now got to know me. The thing is that when you're getting gang up, of course you're gonna get all upset, especially when you're on there for 5 hours. I haven't that day. I haven't even ate.
Hi, Layla's.
I haven't. I wasn't. I haven't even. I was not feeling well, and I was grouchy. So,
Right,
but everybody has an anger side. I mean,
right.
I have to admit I do have a bad temper, but it's in the past. We all worked it out. I love Diane and Wendy. I love Ashley 74. I love Hello Starlight. We all squashed it, and this is what I want. I want everybody to squash things, and I'm not saying we all need to get along, but we do need to be civil as an adults. Like let things
I
go.
think I think we can go. We don't have to like everybody that everybody else likes, but we can
Right, but we do need
coexist.
to be adults and
Right,
yes, there you go,
right,
yes.
exactly.
And
And
but
and 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 if someone comes in my stream that's like, "Hi, Layla's Positivity Palace," I love her. She's from England. There's so
oh,
many, and everybody on. It's so neat because there's people from all across the world on here. In your streams too that you have people from all over the world, and it's pretty cool that we can connect like this in one place. And it's just a shame that we can't all get along, and we should be able to.
well, you
So
you thought it was nice, right?
I did
I
until
am nice. I am
well,
nice.
you
I
seem
am very
nice right now.
well. I am.
I
This
must
is
say.
who I am. But when people make me angry, I'm gonna get mad. And if they keep pushing me, I have to admit it. I do have a bad temper, and I'm working on it.
But
I
don't
have
you
said
think
some.
that? maybe we can stop reacting to every little thing, like all of us.
I did.
Like, I think,
I'm
yeah,
working
I
on it.
know, I know. And I'm gonna get upset with things too. Like I got upset with Brian when he was mooning me for 20 minutes,
Yo,
you
you
know?
said that was funny. You know you
Oh
was
my God,
funny.
it was. Well, come on, think about it. It was for
You're
20
like,
minutes.
Brian,
That,
stop slapping your ass.
oh my God, he was.
I believe
Honestly,
you.
it
Yeah,
was
he did it.
crazy. It was crazy. It was
You're like,
crazy. And I
Brian,
didn't know.
stop
I was
it.
so, Ash, I was so afraid of touching anything on the screen because I was afraid that I would accidentally click on him when he was
Brian's
pulling his
harmless. He's not
pants
gonna do
down.
anything to you. Don't worry.
No, 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 but I didn't want to click him up on my screen when he had his pants down. So I was sitting on my, literally sitting on my hand so that I wouldn't accidentally click him on. And then when he did come in, I accidentally did click him and he was sitting in a chair and he goes, "You telling everybody I was mooning you, you know?" I
And
said,
then
"Well,
he
you
admitted it. Yeah.
were." And I couldn't get rid of him. It was like I was just I was frazzled. I really was frazzled that day. Oh
Well, at
my
least,
God.
well.
But
Hey,
I can
hey.
laugh about
But
it
let me
now.
ask. Let me say something. At least you guys know that you guys could put the poopy pants rumor to rest now. He has no poopy on it.
Oh no, he didn't. And there wasn't even a piece of the little piece of toilet paper in the crack of
Well,
his
there you
butt.
go.
So,
See, and Brian,
no,
listen. The
no,
thing
there
with
wasn't.
Brian, let me say something. Brian, he, in my opinion, I think he's a good guy. He just has a bad temper. You guys just need to get to know him. But he's harmless. I promise, he's harmless.
Well, he says some nasty stuff though. But let's
Well, he
not
has a
like
bad
talk.
temper. He needs to work on it. Like I'm working on it too, but
Right.
I adore Brian. That's my right.
Okay, and you do, and I adore Laura, and that's my
And
right,
right,
you know.
exactly. Yeah. Oh no, me
And it doesn't mean I have to hate you. I didn't like
right.
some of the things you did, and I'll admit that right now. And I'm
Everybody has a right
woman
to go
enough.
wherever they want
Exactly.
and like and not like whoever they want. I agree with you. Yeah, and that's your right, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but
That
I
is
don't
your
have to
right.
hold grudges, and I won't hold panel after panel after panel trashing anybody either.
We
You won't
just
see
need to
that.
coexist as an adult.
Yeah, exactly. Right. And
I went to
I like this Ash that I'm talking to right now,
well, this
to
is
be
really
honest
who
with
I
you.
am. This is the thing.
Well, yeah, but I stopped getting to know who you were. So,
Yeah, this is who I really
because
am because if I'm super angry, uh that's when I start saying that. But I swear
yeah.
I'm not a bad person. I'm
But
not. I
do
just
you
need
think sometimes you're egged on a little bit, like you get caught up in the whole meanness thing, you get egged on? Because I know I've watched you read your chat sometimes, and sometimes you misconstrue something that's said, and it's not your fault. And I'm not saying something bad about it, but sometimes if you read something, like when I type something, it's a joke. Some people can take what I type,
Mhm.
and I'm not just talking about
I
you,
have a
but
great
even
idea.
me.
Why don't you put your
But
title interviewing Republican Ash? I dare you to do that.
God,
You
well, I
should.
might.
You're getting to
Well, I
know me,
might. You're
so
on panel.
yeah, all of you could ask me
Republican ass
anything you
talk
want.
show. Yeah, but you have a right. You have a right. Like how you're being right now is the Ash that I started following, and
Well, this is really who
and
I am.
I know a lot of people loved you, and they were hurt by you, and that's their right to feel hurt by
The
you.
reason why they were
And
hurt because I did overdid my temper.
right,
Look, let me explain something. I understand that I understand when people start it, that's when I get pissed. But it's how I react to it is overboard. And I understand that. I agree. It's kind of like an example. Like if someone says, Ash, you're so dumb. And here I am saying vile things even worse. Who's gonna look worse? Me, because it's the way I reacted. I acted worse than that person. So I totally understand that. I get it. I understand. I need to work on that. I apologize.
and you see that, and I understand that, and I respect
I
that
do.
you're admitting that.
Yeah.
And myself too. I went off on Brian one time, and it was over something stupid, and I ended up doxing myself, which is really
Yeah, you did
stupid.
overdo it. I
Even
was
my
like,
phone
okay.
number. and like,
Mhm.
which is really stupid. And my husband would kill me if he saw that. But
Yeah,
but
I
you
would
know, when
delete
you
that
like,
law if I were you.
I'm
Mhm.
bipolar, so I don't know how to
Oh, okay.
I don't know how to control my moods. When I get mad, I get really mad. When I get sad, I get really
Do you
sad.
have a bad temper?
Um, not real,
Not
no,
like
only
me.
with
You're like, no, not like you, Ash.
no, not like you, not like when like you were going off like when, but I do once in a while get like that. But I try
Right.
not to. And I want to actually work on that with people. Like I'm giving you a chance right now. I'm having you up, and I know people will get, probably get mad at me. Well, she has her own channel and she could do that. She could do that. But I wanted to talk to you, and I wanted to tell you yourself how I felt. Yes, I did burp. I have heartburn right now. Um,
Oh, it's okay. I burp
sorry,
in
but
front of
but
my people
yeah.
too.
Well,
I
I'm
don't care.
trying
I'll let
not
it out.
to, but I get heartburn, and I'm
Just
trying
don't
not to.
fart.
But no, I don't fart. I don't fart. No.
Okay.
But yeah, but this is the Ash that I'm talking to you right now, is the Ash that I really like.
Well, this is who I
And
really am.
I
It's
hope,
that temper. It's that temper I need to work on.
yeah. Yeah, but I think sometimes people get you egged on, and that brings out the worst, that
Like,
brings
what do you
out
mean
more and
egging
more
on?
in you.
Can you tell me an
Well,
example?
I think they like um you know oh, not
It's
eggs you
okay.
on,
I'm not gonna
but
get mad at you. It's fine.
you have those people that are there for you, and they're supporting you while you're acting like that, instead of saying, okay, Ash, let's take a breath, let's calm down,
Oh,
let's think
oh no,
about it.
they do
You know what I
tell me.
mean?
They do. They no, no, no. They do
Have
tell
they?
me and say
Have they?
yes. They have
Okay.
some of them have. They
Okay.
have said, Ash, you're overdoing it. I need you to handle it in a calmer way. Oh no, they have told me. They have.
Because I need that too. Like, I'm not just saying for you, like I need that too. If I go off, I would appreciate someone saying
Like
to me,
Remy D, she has
uh,
told me that, hey Ash, you're overdoing it. You need to calm down. Calm down to
right.
run off. Remy D has told me to calm down before. Oh yeah. Oh no, my friends always tell me to um calm down. Like I'm overdoing it. Like they understand I'm upset, but they do say I overdo it. No, no, they tell me. I
But
promise.
but sometimes you're fed things that will upset you. Like, have you ever seen like subs go from chat to chat, and they'll just like start trouble with creators? Like, I've seen it. I mean, I watched people
Like tell
like
me for an
go,
example.
well, like someone goes in someone's chat, and they see something said, and they'll run to another chat and say, "Oh, you know what I saw in that chat? They said this and blah 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 blah," and it just
Oh,
starts.
okay.
It turns someone. It's turning people against, instead of just, what I don't know won't hurt me. If you're
Uh-huh.
talking shit
Yeah.
on me today and nobody's telling me, it's not going to hurt my feelings because I won't know about it. You know what I mean? Like, I won't go there to look. And I think
Mhm.
sometimes subs, and I'm not saying subs here. I mean, the subs that usually come in my chat are pretty quite low key. They don't want any of that. But sometimes subs are really guilty of wanting to keep the drama going. And I
Mhm.
think that's a mistake.
To be,
And I think we can,
I know some people are not going to believe me. Do I want to continue to draw? No, I don't. It is draining. Do you think I really love being angry? No, I don't. I hate it. It feels bad. It's a nasty feeling, you know. But
right,
it's just I just need to work on how I not to overreact to it, like overdo it, because I
right,
am gonna admit it. I have said some pretty vile shit. I'm gonna admit it. Do I
right.
am I do I am I proud of what I said? No, I regret it later on. Absolutely I do. And I do own up my shit. Now I'm gonna be real honest. Am I gonna completely control my temper in one day? No, it's gonna take time. It's gonna take time. But and I don't. I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna show you guys that. I'm gonna show people that, hey, I'm working on it. I'm gonna step. I'm
Well,
gonna.
all you have to do is show that you're human. I mean, we all make mistakes, okay?
Hmm.
And that's one thing that we didn't want Laura crucified for, things that she had maybe done months ago. And you shouldn't be either for things that you've done. If you really want to change and make yourself for yourself. It's actually for yourself
Oh yeah,
because
I
we all.
have. I don't know if people have. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've been trying really hard to be calm. I mean, I'm trying.
Oh,
I'm
I've
trying.
noticed.
Oh, okay, good. Well, I
I
appreciate
have,
that.
because
Thank you.
you're acting like the sweet girl that I knew. Now I knew before. And have
Carla,
I talked
I
to?
swear to God, I am a very, very nice person. It's that temper that gets to me. I need to work on that. I
Well,
swear.
and
And I
two, what
go
we
ahead,
can
sorry.
do as subs, and when people are, getting triggered, and is just leave and go, and let them calm down, and
Uh-huh.
not, feed into that anger, because you don't like it and we don't like it,
Right.
I'm,
And
yeah.
yeah, and the thing is that I have came in me and I don't I mean, I don't have a problem with you. Was I irritated by you early before? Yeah, I have. Like just like how you have. I mean, we all it's normal, you know. And this is the thing, we just need to get to know each other and try to, like, if we all have if we some of us do have bad tempers or have an issue, I think we should start working. I think we should start helping each other. What do you
Right.
think?
Oh, definitely. Like I said before, I said half of us, if we met in real life, would probably like each other, which is damn, because we're behind a computer screen, we're not actually having that human to human contact, you know,
Yeah.
like, and half the things that we say, me included, I would not say to someone, because I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, nobody's feelings.
Right. I
And that's
mean,
just all I wanted to say, you
yeah.
know. I just want this to be a pleasant place. Come here, talk and chat, and
And when you say people go panel to panel to talk shit, like what do you mean talking shit? You mean talking, you mean
not panel to panel. I meant from
okay.
chat to chat. They'll go in your chat and see something you say and take it out of context, and then go to
Mhm.
another or whoever that they take that, or the screenshots is a big thing now. The screenshots, everybody's got screenshots. I'm telling you, I don't have the patience to take screenshots of
You know what I
everything.
do? Well, you know what I say to people nowadays, not for now on, when they have a screenshot, I say, you know what, rip that shit up, throw it, make a fire out of it, and start roasting marshmallows and make s'mores because I don't give a shit. That's what I
Yeah.
say.
Well, the thing is, you can take a little piece of something someone says, and make it seem like it's not what it was. I can type something in a chat that I meant as a joke, and someone can go and, do you know what Carla said? And that's to this chat. And I didn't mean it. I meant it as a joke, like ha ha ha
Uh-huh.
joke, but it can be taken out of context. And nobody should, but I've seen that happen a lot. So,
Mhm.
but
And the thing, and the thing is that we need to, and also, like, I notice in our community that I know we have friends, and I know that, and I'm not talking Pacific anybody or anything. I'm talking in general. If your friends are getting, like, if somebody's getting upset with your friends, you need to find out both sides of the stories, because I know you have to be loyal to your friends, but sometimes it's not a good time to be sometimes you can't always be loyal when something is not right. Do you get what I'm saying?
oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
You can't
So,
be
and I know you're trying to say like, "Hey, Ash, I seen you got angry with my friends." Well, you should ask my side of the story, and that's what triggers my temper as well. Like, I even if I show
But
up.
I'm
Go ahead.
telling you, that's not the reason that I didn't stop. I stopped going in was when you got really upset, and you were, and you yourself know that it was like over the top angry. And that's why I
Yeah,
stopped. But
and
I am giving you right now, I'm giving you your
yeah,
side of the story.
yeah, people, I finally admitted on my community post that, I have a confession to make. I'm gonna let everybody know that I have a really bad temper, and people want to understand, like, why is Ash acting like this? Why is Ash acting like this? Like, I seen you guys question. Well, go read my community post. I already admit it. I I I admit it. I have a bad temper. It's pretty bad, and I need to work on it.
And that's fine.
Yeah.
But also, and I don't think it's right to go real life on anybody or threaten to go real life. And I've seen that.
I have never gone real
No,
life.
I
What do you
know
mean?
you haven't, but I've
Oh,
seen
okay.
people. I've seen people threaten you. I've seen people threaten. I've seen Brian threaten other people. You know what I mean? Like
Oh, you're talking in general. Okay, okay.
in general, anybody shouldn't like. This is YouTube. Let's just leave it here. This is like fantasy island. That's what I call it. It's not
Hmm.
real life. We have real life friends and real life.
Oh, I was
But
very pissed off what they did to Laura last night. I was there. I was supporting her.
oh
It's
yeah,
like,
I know
and
you.
Laura
I saw
and
you.
yeah, and Laura and Tracy, they know that I care about her kids. I mean, come on, you just made one of her kids cry and worry. That's sick, you know.
Right, right. And
But
the thing is that I think everybody deserves, because I know Tracy really cared about you. I think she still does care about you. And I know you guys had a rough time, but I always have the hope that people can, especially people that were friends
I get
and
angry
cared
when
about
she
you.
doesn't back me up when I see something that's not right. I get really pissed off when she doesn't back me up because I have explained to her so many times, like, hey, you need to back me up on this, but I can't make her do anything. I can't, I can't, but do I think Tracy cares about me? To be honest, I don't think she doesn't care about me. But that's my
Well, I
opinion.
think I think what it was with your older friends, say old friends, but your former friends that you're not no longer friends with, is they feel like they were tossed away for newer friends, and
That's
they
not
feel
true
like,
at all. See, this is what
but
is.
that's how they feel. Okay,
But I already told them that's not what it is. I have explained so many times and they just won't listen. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Then bye. I give up. So I there's nothing I can do. I can't make them.
I'm just telling
I
you that's how they felt, and then
No,
and
I know.
everybody's feelings are relevant. Your feelings are relevant. Their feelings are relevant. That's just how they felt about everything, and it's sad, but
I would
hopefully,
never. I look, Carla. Let me tell you something. I swear to God, I did not throw them for new friend. I would never ever do that. The reason why I dumped them was for a reason. I swear on my life. But but that's okay. They can go ahead and tell people I didn't do anything to Ash. Oh, okay. But we'll let it go. It's all good. I know the
right.
truth.
Okay. Well, as long as you know and you're comfortable with that, that's fine. That's all right. Hi,
Yeah, I
Mojo.
mean, and I'm not talking towards um and I just don't want to fight anymore, like me and Tracy,
Republican Ash is on panel, Jojo.
we're coexisting now, and I'm coexisting existing with Laura, and this is what we all need to do as an adults.
I think that's what Laura really has wanted from the beginning. She's wanted to coexist with everybody because it's been pretty hard on her. And last night was like another like really hard,
Yeah, yesterday
you
was
know.
disgusting and disturbing.
Hi, Mark. Yeah, it was hard, but
I mean, now she
whatever.
has to
I
go
just
to
hope,
jail to take a drug test. I mean, why she needs to go over there? Why?
because I think that's an automatic, like, that's automatically what you have to do, because I think one of her accusations was something about drugs. Hi, Layla. Maybe the older
she
friends felt the
she
newer
admitted
friends were
before
looking
that
forward out.
she
Layla, you
did
want to come
drugs
up and
long.
talk?
She
I can
admitted
have
that
6 people on panel.
yeah. She
Maybe
admitted
Layla
that
can come up.
she admitted that she done drugs long time ago. That was a long time ago. She doesn't do drugs anymore. I don't know why they.
Well, yeah, but I think they want to make sure that she was accused of having like more than the drugs that she's supposed to have in her system or something.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead and grab a link, Layla.
But
Yeah.
I could
The
tell
more the
she's really
merrier.
nervous. She's really nervous. She looked nervous in her live this morning.
Well, you know what? I would be too. Like,
Well, yeah,
you know
I
what I
mean,
mean? Like, who knows? You know
yeah.
what that what someone has said. You know, who knows what was said? Hi, Marty.
I think
Welcome
Laura just
back.
needs prayers right now.
Oh, chill. He's not back. I thought I saw him. Yeah, but yeah, I kind of hope that like old friends can be new friends again, and you know, whatever. Um, I just hope this will be a place where people can just hang out and have fun.
Yeah, I agree.
And Layla said it good. Maybe the older friends felt that the newer friends were not looking out for the best interest, and
What do
that's
you mean?
uh, like the older friends thought that your newer friends weren't looking out for your best interests. That's how they felt. Now, I'm not saying that's the way it is, you know, um,
Okay.
but maybe they felt like thrown
I'm
away
not
or
even looking at
whatever.
chat. Let me open up the chat. I apologize. Hold on.
Okay. There's hardly anybody in here, so it's not hard to keep up.
No, I need to look at the chat. I haven't even looked at it yet. That's what I mean.
Oh, okay. Layla, grab a link. You can come up. Anybody can. There's only like four people in here.
Oh, okay, now I see her. Okay. Maybe the older friends felt that they.
Oh, there's 14 people.
What does she mean by that?
13.
Can you? I'm
I
sorry. I
think
just.
he
I'm
thinks,
having had my
okay, here's
coffee.
what I think, Republican Ash, and don't jump down my throat right now. But I think what she means by this is that your older friends, the friends that they feel that you threw away, felt that your newer friends did not have your best interest at heart, and that's what hurt them. Hi, Weetsy Bat.
Like, like
Do you know
maybe
Weetsy Bat?
Wikibeck.
Weetsy Bat. I
Oh,
don't know.
Weezy Bat.
Oh,
Oh, hi guys. I
was
just
that?
opened the chat. I'm sorry. Okay, so let me get back to Layla's. So what she meant, like maybe Ash got bored from us, and her new friends are more funner, like something like that. Familiar? Am I correct?
I think what she means is they didn't, your older friends didn't think that your newer friends had your best interests at heart. They just wanted you to hate on Laura.
No, that's
Did
not
you
true.
ever, well, let me ask you this. Did you ever really hate Laura?
I don't hate Laura. I
But
never
did
hated her.
you?
I was angry with her.
What did she ever do? Like, what did she do that like
I
made you
didn't.
angry?
I just didn't agree that she was rude and stuff. But I mean,
But do you think that that's maybe just her personality? Like, you know what I
there's
mean?
some things that
I can.
I didn't agree what she was doing. So I said, you know what, I can't do this anymore. I'm done with her. And so I left, and then more anger building up because I keep seeing the things. I kept seeing things, so anger built up, and that's when I was like, okay, I'm done with her. I'm gonna start backing them up because now I see what they're saying, and that's when it all started. But that I'm not talking now. I'm talking because you asked me why I left her again. But
Okay.
the thing is that I you know what? For now, I'm just gonna let it go. And that's when and that's when me and Laura started fighting because she's probably like, why did Ash leave? What the hell happened to her? Like, I get it. I understand. You're in a question. You know. I get it. It's human nature.
But I noticed that you have been coming around, um, even before all this happened, you have been starting to come around to different chats because I was noticing you, and you never caused any problems. So just because I go by how people treat me, I don't go by how they treat other people. Okay. Um,
I go by
do
both,
I
but
care?
okay.
Do I care? I cared about you too. I mean, I thought you were great. I just didn't want to go in there when there was like all that negativity. And that's why I don't want to have that here on this channel anyways. I mean, I just want to have like just nothing.
but I'm not. But I hope. Why don't we just all like just let it go and just start all over again?
Exactly, but I was just asking you why you start, because you did like Laura at one time, correct?
Yes, and do I care about her? Yeah, I don't want nothing bad happen to her.
Yeah, that's what Layla says. Are you reading the chat right now?
Oh, let me. Sorry, let me read it.
She,
Hold on.
well, I can read it to you. She said her battery died, but what she meant was her older friends were protective of you, didn't like to see you upset, protected you from that. And maybe that's why they were upset with the newer ones, because they didn't feel like they were protecting you from the stuff that was upsetting you. Do you think maybe that might have been it too? Hi, Marty. Yes,
Like,
it is great to see Republican Ash around, and this is the
thank
Republican
you.
Ash that I saw too, honestly. And
Oh, I'm sorry you had
yeah.
surgery, Layla. I'm
Hi,
sorry. I hope you
Ninny.
feel better.
Ninny's in the chat.
Okay, that's fine.
Can you can you say hello to her?
Yeah. Hi, Nini.
But she really did like love you. Like she loved you as a friend. She really did.
So hold on, I'm just reading the chat.
Ninny, are you at work? I know a lot of people are at work. Oh,
Oh yeah,
her
it's
mom's
raining
doing
here
better.
and it's
Ninny's
rain.
mom had an operation. She had surgery. She's doing better. That's so good to know, Ninny.
Oh yeah, I heard. And yesterday, Marsha uh said prayers, and we said prayers too. We put prayers for everybody, even Nini's mom.
Yeah,
But I'm glad she's doing okay.
me too. Yes, I am. So, did you have anything else to say, or I mean, the floor is yours, Republican Ash. You have a right to say what you have a
You
right to
guys
say.
can ask me whatever you guys
But
want.
this is the person that I started following, the way you are right now is how what you were like when I subbed
And I
to you.
explained to you already.
I know. And I'm just
Hmm.
saying that's why I'm enjoying this conversation that we're having.
Well, I'm a very reasonable person. I'm
I'm
not a
glad you
mean
did,
person.
Nanny.
I'm not gonna be mean for pleasure. I mean, you guys think I'm this evil person.
Well, and well, some of the things you said were not very nice. That's for sure. But you have a right. You everybody loses their temper. I've done it too. So, you asked to come up on panel and I'm allowing you your say. And,
Well, yeah, because I wanted to I told you
you
I was
asked a
bored
lot of people.
and I wanted to say hi, and you said well, let's talk about anything, and I wanted to talk
Hmm.
about Thanksgiving, and
Oh, Thanksgiving. Well, so do you help your mom cook for
but
Thanksgiving? Do you guys have like a traditional Thanksgiving?
yeah, we spent time with family and stuff, and yeah.
But
But yeah, you guys can ask me whatever you guys want.
do you eat like turkey and stuffing and stuff?
Yeah, I like stuffing and it stuffed in the turkey. So I always tell my mom, make sure you put stuff in that turkey's ass.
Really?
Yeah, she's like, "Oh my god, Ash, what's your language?" I'm like, "Okay."
Oh my God. Oh, I have wild turkeys in my backyard. And I've gotten to know them. Not know them, but I see them every day. So I can't eat turkey this year
Why?
because I'll feel like I'm eating my pet turkeys in my backyard.
Oh, okay, I understand. I
You know
understand.
what I
Yeah.
mean? Like I see them
Yeah,
every
it's kind of
morning.
weird. I get it. Yeah, if you're gonna have a pet
I've
turkey
got
and
some videos. If you go on my channel, I've got some videos of my turkeys on my channel. So
yeah,
like there's
I'll
like
totally check it
five or
out.
six of them that come around. Like they used to come around. It's kind of cold now. I haven't seen them lately, but
Yeah. Can we say
But
a
yeah,
prayer for
Thanksgiving.
Laura too and her kids, please? Can we say prayers for her too?
Yes, yes, sending out prayers for Laura and her kids. Definitely was could be very traumatizing for somebody to go through that, you know, especially a kid,
Yeah.
that you know, but let's talk about good things like Thanksgiving. What are you thankful for this year,
I agree. I'm
Republican?
I'm
Because we're
thankful
all,
for I, I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful that for God and
are
Jesus,
you
what they
thankful
done.
for your fat cat?
I'm thankful for my dog and my cat, yes, and I'm also thankful that we're starting to coexist.
Oh, me
I'm also
too.
thankful for that
It would
too.
be
Yeah.
nice if everybody could just like just go where they wanted to go and it wouldn't matter. Hi, coffee chat.
Mhm.
Just getting ready for a long weekend at the hospital with husband. Oh, we'll send out prayers for your husband, coffee chat. Thinking about him too.
Yeah,
See,
prayers.
everybody's going through things and there's real
Mhm.
life. And then YouTube is the least of anybody's worries, really. And the whole Marty never found his chili recipe. And, we can have fun. We can still have fun. Do you remember when YouTube was fun? YouTube
Yeah,
used to be
Brian did a
fun.
funny video about me burping. Yeah,
See,
I
Brian needs
Brian's
to use
funny.
his
I'm
like,
sorry. He's funny. I like
well,
his sense of
yeah,
humor.
but we can agree to disagree, right? Correct?
You know you were laughing when he was
Well,
mooning
he
you.
was funny when he was showing me his butt. It was funny, but
And the way you were saying it, no, Carl, let me tell you something. The way you were saying, you're like, Brian, oh, great. Now Brian is funny. Brian, stop it. Now he's slapping it. The way
he
it was so,
was.
I
Everything,
know. The way you were describing it was funny. I was laughing so hard.
everything. I thought I was so scared to touch the screen because I was scared I'd click him on and
Oh
then
my
he
God.
would be bent over slapping his butt. And I wouldn't even do that to Brian. You know what I mean? Like, so
And,
what's that? Kim A says it should be Carla. You're right. When people
and
log off here, there it should not be involved outside here. Yeah, right. It shouldn't go real life. Nothing. Nobody should go real life on anybody.
right, I
I
agree.
I, I agree
Oh,
with
and by
that
the way,
100%.
and Carla,
Mm-hmm.
by the way, just in case
Yep.
if Laura's people's watching, because I don't want them to misunderstand me. When I said Laura admitted that she's done drugs, I meant she admitted a long time ago. So why are they why is she taking a drug test now if she already admitted she did it a long time ago? That's what I meant. Like
No, I think it was it's got
like
something to do with the
hold on,
Adderall.
let me finish
Yeah,
real quick. Like she should not take a drug check because she does not do that anymore. That's what I meant. I'm sorry. I don't want them misunderstanding me.
but I think they want to test her for the Adderall because
Oh, okay.
that was what was mentioned. So I think they think that she was abusing the Adderall. So um
Oh,
that's all that was. I think that's what that
okay.
is. She's been off. I think she's always been honest about that. She's always admitted that.
Oh
Okay,
yeah, yeah,
coffee
yeah.
chat.
Well,
Okay,
you didn't
yeah. So
misunderstood me, right? You know what I meant, right?
yes, I do. I do.
Oh, okay, okay, good. What's that
Um,
noise?
that's just my phone.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
yeah. I might have to mute for a second. Can you keep my chat going while I'm?
Yeah, 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 yeah. Take your time.
Okay. Hang on a second.
You guys want to ask me any questions? Go right ahead. Be honest. You can ask me. You guys can be honest. Ask me whatever you want. God, I need to make coffee. I haven't had even had my coffee yet. Ash, are you finding life calmer now that there isn't any Laura issues to deal with? What do you mean, Laura issues? You mean you mean am I still upset with her? No, I'm not mad at her. I'm not mad at nobody. I'm not mad at nobody. I just want to coexist. I'm done fighting. I'm not even mad at nobody. Everything's fine. Right now we just need to focus on sending prayers for Laura and her kids.
Hey, I'm back. Sorry about that.
No, you're
I
fine.
had a video call from my daughter. We're going through some stuff with my son, so
I heard and I'm very
we're
sorry about that.
yeah, yeah. So yeah, we're trying to do the tough love thing, and he's blowing up my phone right now. He wants money, and it's just
No, don't give
crazy.
it to him.
No, I can't give him money, but uh now he wants minutes on his phone. We can put minutes on his phone, but we're not giving him any kind of money, like no money at all. But I don't know if my husband will even agree to that because he doesn't want to give him anything right now. So
Is he going
but
to rehab?
he won't go. He says he doesn't have a problem, but we all know he does. So,
Right.
you know, it's really
If he
bad. Like,
wants to have listen, if he wants to he needs to go to rehab and then he can start being comfortable. He does need help. If people are saying you need to go to rehab, that's a sign that you need help.
well,
It's not
the thing is, they say that you can just put someone in rehab. We can't. He's an adult, so um, he has to go on his own. But we found a place for him, and they'll take him for 48 days, and it's called Dream. But they won't. You can't force him. He has to go in his own on his own in there. So we're waiting for that, for him to hit rock bottom. And the only way he's going to hit rock bottom is if by us not helping him. So, because he's losing everything.
yeah.
So,
Well, if you don't give him anything, he if you guys don't give him anything, he'll eventually give up. Be like, fine, I'll go to rehab. He'll do it. Watch. He'll snap out. Watch.
yeah, well, that's what we're hoping for now. But right now, we're the worst parents in the world. So, we're
Oh God,
horrible,
you're not
horrible,
worst parent.
mean.
You are
Well,
good
no, we're not.
parents for giving him tough love. You
It is
seem a
hard,
very good
though.
mom.
It's really hard because he's such a good actor, and I want to believe him, but I know it's, I know I can't. So, but anyways, yeah. So anyways, so I go between my daughter, like we talk back and forth, and then we do what we have to do for him. So, but whatever. It's life, and everybody's got, that's what I mean by everybody's got things going on in their lives that they're dealing with, and nobody knows what's going on, what people are dealing with. Are you still there? You
I'm
still there?
listening. I'm
Hi,
listening to
Rad
you.
Story. Thank you. Sending prayers. That's so
Layla,
sweet.
you're very sweet, Layla. Come to my lives anytime you want. I like Layla's.
Layla is sweet. She's from the
Yeah,
UK. I love her accent.
I've
She's
been
got a
to
channel.
England.
I think
Oh,
she's
okay.
she's
I'll check
got
it
a
out.
channel. Yeah,
I'll
she
check it
does
out.
have a channel.
Okay,
So
nice.
yeah,
Oh,
she's got a channel. Layla's Positivity Palace. So
oh, she had her
yeah,
gallbladder taken out. Girl, I had my
yeah,
gallbladder taken
yeah.
out too. Yeah, I had my
She
gall.
was, yeah.
Did you know that I woke up? I woke up while the tube was still inside of me.
Oh.
You want me to tell you about that? Hold on, let me tell you about that story. So, um, unfortunately, I had to take two surgeries actually, and the second one was out of was like a big surprise. Even the doctors wasn't expecting that, but unfortunately, it happened. So the first one went well, and they're like, Ash, unfortunately, a little stone just wouldn't want to come out, so they have to go back in and get that thing out. They had to put it in time, and I forgot how they describe what they're gonna do, but I forgot. But anyways, so I did another surgery, And as soon as I woke up, I was like, wait a minute, why is there a tube still stuck in me? It did not hurt. It didn't felt nothing. It just felt like it was just like, whoa, what is that? You know, and I could hear the doctor say, no, no, let go, don't grab her, because I was freaking out. I didn't even know the girl was there. And he's like, take a deep breath. So I did. Blah, it came out. He took the tube out, and it did not hurt. It didn't feel anything. It was just, yeah, it was just
Did
weird.
you read what Layla just read? She had an allergic reaction to the meds they gave her in recovery and swelled up and got blotches and hives as well.
Oh shit. Are you
Did they do your
serious?
surgery keyhole? Did they do your surgery keyhole? I don't know
What's
what that
keyhole?
means. What's keyhole, Layla? Sounds painful, whatever it is. She just said, she asked you, Republican Ash, if did it hurt a lot? Oh my God, she said she's been in agony since they did that
Oh
last
no,
week.
the surgery did not hurt at all. No, 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 no. Actually, the surgery went real. The both of them went really well. It was it. I was just, but I was drugged up, sleepy a lot, but that's about it. I threw up on my mom.
Sorry, I was just making coffee. I'm a coffeeholic. Hi,
Me
Coffee
too.
Chat. Be good, everyone. Prayers and love to you all through
You
hard
too.
times right now. Thank you. Talk to you all later. You too, Coffee Chat.
Sorry, I yawned.
But yeah, no, I'm a coffee free. I'm a coffee freak. I really am.
Oh
I
yeah,
finally have my coffee.
I went. I actually used to drink 13 cups of coffee,
Oh my
and
God.
yeah.
It's four small cuts instead of a huge incision. And wow, I didn't get sick through, just woke up and couldn't breathe. Oh my God, that sounds awful. How was your surgery? Just one large cut or
They do little cuts on my stomach. I
see,
have
she said
scars.
four. Okay, I gotta mute again because I'm making coffee.
Okay. Martin McFlurry, do you think Donald Trump Jr. will eventually be president? I do. If he wants, oh yeah. He if he wants, oh yeah. I think he if he wants to um take over his dad, I think he'll be excellent. Excellent. How long does it take to recover? Uh it took me about 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah,
That's a
but I would.
long time.
Yeah. No, 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 not like 2 weeks. Like it was just 2 weeks, like to get more stronger because I was a little weak, like
You're
tired.
young though. You're how old were you? You're young to have that, aren't you? To have gallbladder
Well,
surgery?
I fucked it up on my gallbladder because I was eating a lot of spicy foods and drinking a lot of coffee. Coffee can really
Oh,
damage you. Oh yeah. Oh shit. My friend just went live. Hold on. Robbie. Uh, hold on. A minute, please. Okay, you know what, Rob? Is Robbie live? Okay, my friend Robbie, I have to go support him because he's getting harassed and he's my friend, so I need to go support him. But Carla,
okay.
thank you so much for having me around and thank you. And please, let's just all just coexist. Let's just stop the fighting, you know?
Sure, and I might put your name in my title. Republican Ash speaks up.
Okay. Okay.
Well, no, if you don't want me to, I won't. I won't.
Uh
It's
I just
okay.
I mean,
It's okay. It's fine.
it's just
I was just joking.
oh, okay.
Hi, Christy. Hi,
um
Christy. No, it's
yeah,
fine.
okay. Uh Sorry, you caught me off
If
guard.
you're worried about it,
No, no,
if you're
no, you
worried
caught me
about
off
it.
guard. No, 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 I'm not worried. You caught
No,
me off
you
guard.
no, you had just said it before, so you know.
I was worried.
Well,
I,
you just sounded worried when I said that. I mean, like, kind of,
no,
because I'm
not
like the
worried. Just
enemy.
like, no, 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 no. That's not what I meant. I'm sorry. What I like, I just don't want people talking shit to me on the comments. That's what I'm not
Okay,
worried. I don't want to
Republican
be
Ash,
irritated. Yeah.
Republican Ash, can I talk to you for a second?
Of course.
Christy
Yeah.
Andrews, she's got a comment up here, and I'm going to read it to you. She says, I would like Ash to message me and want to ask her something. So that's up to you. You know who she is,
I do.
right?
Yes, of
Okay.
course.
So it's up to you. Or I
What
can ask,
she wants me to call her, or what does she want me to do?
or I can ask, talk to her here in the comments, or she can talk to you in the comments. But Ash wants to go right now.
I have a few minutes.
Okay.
Go ahead. Let me open the chat again. Hold on.
It's a start. Christy was up on my panel one day. She's very, very, very nice lady. I really liked her.
I called you a whore. That was Baby Blues. I call a whore. Oh my god. See. Oh my god. Oh, I know. I did not call her a whore. I called. That was Baby Blues, and I took that live down because it was pretty. It was pretty harsh.
Yeah, I don't think we should be calling anybody names like that. I think that like that really hurts people's feelings, right?
Yeah.
Correct? Yeah.
Yes.
Let's all, me included, let's all stop the name calling because it doesn't solve anything really.
Yeah,
But
that was Baby Blues. I
I know
call a
you
whore.
have to go to see Robbie.
No, it's okay. I have a few
Can,
minutes.
yeah.
Right now he's venting,
Um,
so
would it be okay if Christy came up on panel? Would you be okay talking to her? Or?
I can't tell you what to do on your channel. That's your channel, hun.
No, but would you? I mean, I want you're on my panel right now. Christy, do you want to ask her on panel? Maybe squash this. She says, I want to know why I saw a video of her calling me a whore.
I already answered that. That I call Baby Blues a whore.
She says, I messaged you to help coffee chat and you got mad because I messaged you. Did you get mad at her because she messaged you?
I didn't do it towards her, but I told Coffee Chat that why is this woman messaging me out of the blue? I haven't even talked to her in a month. That's kind of weird,
Mhm.
but okay.
You can't come up right now anyways, but okay. Okay, you answered the question. That's cool.
Hmm.
I'm not like I don't have the history that a lot of people have on here, so I'm trying to like stay out of like things that aren't like any of my business because I really don't have as much history as you do or Nini or Marty McFly is back. Is the truth still live or what's going on over there? I hear Robbie's live now too.
Yeah,
Everybody's live.
yeah. Lemonade. Jamie at Lemonade has been harassing Robbie, and Robbie has done nothing to her.
What's going on with like
That
didn't she
woman is
used to do
crazy.
but didn't she used to do baseball cards or some kind of card things?
Pokemon cards.
Oh, is she done? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah. So
she's
yeah,
um she's been bugging him, and she
yeah,
just
but
won't
what
stop.
why what's wrong with what did Robbie what's why Robbie's nice
Because
to
I guess
everybody.
I guess Jamie will is mad at Robbie because Robbie does not want to get in the middle of her drama. Well, first of all, Jamie, he's not gonna stick up for you, okay? He doesn't like problems. He doesn't like drama. He's not like you, okay? Okay? Okay.
I thought she was gone. I didn't even realize she was on. Hi, everyone. I'm not reading chat. I just came in and wanted to ask Ash some
And
questions.
I already answered you.
Okay. We don't have to get like, defensive.
I'm not defensive.
No, but you know,
Oh, her. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know.
anybody, anybody,
Oh, okay. Oh, you're talking in general.
anybody in general. Nobody
Yeah.
has to get. Noni May Crochet is back. Hi, welcome back. But yeah, no, so I don't even know that. I thought she just did like card openings or whatever. Like she
No, she's
did
doing
like
drama
she did.
now. She's picking
Oh,
fights with
is she?
everybody that people don't even bother her.
I kind of
And
just
I
want
and
to
I know people
not.
can say the same thing with me. Well, at least I address people that are bugging me, but she addresses people that don't even bother her.
But why is she on Robbie's case though? What did he doesn't do anything to anybody.
I already told you
Yeah, but he doesn't get involved just because he doesn't get involved in her drama.
because he won't back her up. That's why.
Well, that's dumb.
Exactly.
Okay, Christy says, I was upset of you because of you said that stuff. I have always cared about you. I've just been disappointed because you've been calling people names. And
Well,
she's
I can say the
disappointed.
same thing with you,
Wait,
Christy.
wait, wait,
Weren't
wait,
you?
wait. Oh, wait,
Hold on. Let me
Christy,
explain.
she said
I
she's
I read it.
disappointed in herself.
I read it. So so Christy, let me tell you something. I can say the same thing to you because I'm gonna deflect. So let me say something. Your friends are not that innocent either. So maybe you should ask them why. Why is Ash mad? Why is Ash upset? Well, I have explained it already so many times. I'm not going to repeat it again. So, um, can we all? So, what do you want me to do? What would you like for me to do? And I'm not young. I'm not trying to be mean or anything. I just don't want what does she want me to do?
I don't know. I'm not involved in that drama.
Well,
But I said, but you earlier you said you didn't like when you got angry.
mhm.
Like you said that.
Of course I don't like, and nobody doesn't like being angry. Come on.
Right.
Uh, Hold on. Why is it a bad thing to reach out to you to help coffee chat? Um, I always tell coffee chat she can always reach me, and she knows I'm always there for her. She even said it in her live just recently. Ash was there for me. So I don't know
Hi,
what you're
baby
talking about.
blues. Well, if you need to go to Robbie's live, that's fine. I thank you for coming up. I'm glad you were respectful and I
Oh no,
appreciate
it's
that.
okay. I don't mind addressing this. Robbie's venting right now. Everything's fine right now.
Yeah, I just don't
Uh
want to.
no, you're fine. I'm being
Hi, baby
respectful.
blues.
I'm being respectful. I'm not.
How are you, hon? I know everybody went live. I was trying to
That's
keep this
between me and
like,
Nene, Christy. Um, so yeah, I'm not. If I'm being respectful, if I'm being disrespectful, let me know, okay? And I apologize, Carla.
yeah, no, you're not.
Oh, okay.
You're not. But your inflection in your voice went up a little bit, and I could see that you were getting kind
Oh
of
no,
like
I didn't mean it that way. I'm
upset.
sorry.
Well, it sounded
I'm
like it.
sorry.
How are you, baby blues? Yeah, no, it just felt like you were like getting upset, and I didn't want you to get upset. I'm just
No, 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 no.
wanting
I'm fine.
everybody to be like cool with each other, and even if they
Right.
don't like each other, and we're not going to like the same people. Come on, let's face it, we're all adults, right? We're not
Yes.
going to like
Yes,
the
ma'am.
same people, and that's
Yes.
okay. But we don't have to fight with everybody either. Okay, and Baby Blues says, for your information, I'm not a whore. Marty McFly went back in time and knows I'm a good girl. That was
Well,
actually
yesterday,
pretty
I
funny.
did told Baby Blues yesterday. I took the live down because it was kind of like
But
it
that was
was
fun.
kind of
Did you hear how she said it though? She said For your information, I'm not a whore. Marty McFly went back in time and knows I'm a good girl. So she took her live down, Baby Blue.
Yeah, and she knows that. She said, "It's okay. I'm over it, Ash." And that's it. We squash it. Everything's fine.
That is fine. And that's what we
Yes.
should do more often.
Yes, absolutely. Yes, I agree.
Exactly. Like, I can't hold a grudge with anybody, no matter what they've done. I can't even hold a grudge with Brian, and he showed me his butt. You know what I mean? Like,
You
so.
know you like seeing
uh,
that
Oh
ass.
yeah, I sure did.
Stop it, Brian. Stop
I
slapping
sure did. Don't spread that rumor around.
me.
Don't spread that rumor.
Did
Next
you
thing it's like
listen? Listen, with Brian,
Carla
with
gets hot at night when she thinks about Brian's butt.
but listen,
Yeah.
listen. It was so funny. Did you see his hair is all puffy? His little hair. He's like, I just woke up.
Well, like I
Brian's
said, we can
funny. You need
agree.
to get to know Brian.
No, but well, I did. I don't have a history with Brian, but you know what happened was he blocked me in his chat, and there was a lot of people that went in his chat that I liked talking to, and that's when I stopped. You know,
He said he didn't. I
he said,
believe him.
yeah, but I would try to type in his chat, my everything I typed would disappear, and he explained what blocking was, and that's exactly what blocking was. So,
Oh, okay. He's
so
probably trying. Maybe he's
I don't
probably
know if
trying
it
to
was him
avoid
or
it.
one
I
of
guess.
his like what's happening with me right now is people are getting blocked and I never blocked them. And it kind of pisses me off because I don't know who's blocked and who's not blocked.
Mhm.
I'll have to check. The only way I know is if someone comes in and tells me they're blocked,
Right.
because I don't want people to be blocked if they're not being assholes.
Hmm.
You're not being an asshole right now. If you started calling
Absolutely.
people in my chat a whore and,
Well, yeah. Then I
screaming and
need to leave.
yelling,
Yeah. No, I
I might
understand. No.
say, sayonara, but
You're right. I know. I understand.
I would even try to be nice even with that. So, you know, but I really am enjoying this conversation with you today. So,
Thank you. Yeah. Well, I'm telling you, this is
yeah.
who I really am. You guys think
Well,
I'm this evil
I hope
person.
you really stay like this. I hope you don't like, go to the dark side. That
Well,
sounds
don't
funny.
piss me off. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
No, but people can get over things and
Hmm.
have fun. And I don't really want this chat to be about anything. I don't want to have subjects. I don't want to be a drama channel. There's so many
No,
of those
don't do
out
that. It's
there.
dangerous. Don't do it. Don't
No,
do
I
it.
know.
Look what
I
happened to
know.
Laura.
Definitely.
Don't do it. Don't. No, 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 no. Be safe.
Definitely not going in that direction. I just kind of like, and I know you're not a big fan of Ben's, but I used to love going his chat because we I met some really great people in there, and we just would just honestly, he wasn't about, and I know you're okay, but we had a nice time in his chat. We would just talk to each other, and I met some really great people in there, and there was
Hmm.
no drama. And that's what I want on my channel. I just don't want drama. Hi, happy, happy, happy. Someone told me you were blocked in here, or someone said that you
I
were
thought you
blocked.
said that.
Woot woot. I might have. Who knows? I don't know who's blocked and who's not blocked. So,
A
so is
girl made a
Robbie.
video that I called you. Who made a video? Do I need? Okay, if someone grabbed my clip, I'm gonna
Oh,
have to strike
oh,
them. Who's the girl?
oh, that's not right.
Yeah. If
This is what I was
right.
telling you about before.
Uh,
This is how
who
things
is the?
get started.
Hold on. But who's the girl's name? What's the girl's name? See, she misunderstood me. That person that made the video of me, did she grab a clip of my thing, or she was just talking about it? I'm gonna have to start. I'm not. I.
Oh my goodness.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Just
Well, that's how things get started. The second and third and fourth hand information.
well.
You know what I
Wait. Did
mean?
she grab a clip? Okay, go ahead. Drop the link.
What? Did someone want to come up on panel?
If
Someone want to
that's your
come up on panel? Ash,
what?
you said drop the link. Drop the link for who?
Oh, she said she's gonna show me the video. I want to see this video.
Oh, okay.
She said a girl made a video of me calling her a whore. No, that was Baby Blues. I called it. Baby Blues is there. Baby Blues is what I tell you. She's right there.
Baby Blues is in the chat right now.
Yeah.
They just said they squashed it, which is a good thing
Yeah,
if
I
they
took the
did.
live down. Yeah. Ask Baby, she's right there.
Yeah. Did you guys squash it?
I told her I took it down and she said, "Thank you. I'm already over it, Ash." And I said, "Okay." And that's it. We moved on.
Well, we're done
Yeah.
then.
So, well, so let's stop talking about it. Not
Well,
towards
the
you.
point is, I'm just reading the chat because I don't know
No,
any
I'm
of
not
this
saying
stuff.
towards you. No, 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 not towards you. I'm talking like to
No, like
everybody.
I'm just reading. She says, Nenny C, check your DM if you're watching, girl. Oh, Marty's saying that to Ninny. Sorry. I'm reading the chat too. I'm really bad at reading the chat. I get so behind. I try to go on my phone
Sigrid?
because
Who's
my phone is.
Sigrid?
Who's what?
Sigrid. Hold on.
Is that somebody that
That's
does
an actor. It looks like it's an actor.
who's that? Is that Amelia Earhart? She does those like videos.
Okay, Christy, let me ask you a question. Did she was she talking about it or she grabbed the clip? I think she was just talking about it.
Marty, stay out of the pockets. You did that to me before.
See, I don't even know who this woman is. I'm like, okay, who is this woman? Why is she getting involved? She got her wrong information. I never called Christy a whore. That was Baby Blues.
Okay, were you and Christy friends before?
Christy, ask me this question. Was she talking about it or she grabbed my clip? Because I'm gonna strike her if she grabbed my clip. Because this is this is why people always misunderstand. I did not, again, that was Baby Blues, not Christy Andrews. But me and Baby Blues, we already squashed it.
It's over and water under the bridge, I thought.
Oh, she's just talking about it. Okay.
Oh, well,
Oh,
that doesn't.
if she was venting, then it's fine, Christy. We don't need to see it. It's not a big deal. She's just talking. People have a right to say whatever they want on their channel. I believe you, Christy. It's fine. I believe you. But the thing is that, well, you need to let her know that I was talking towards Baby Blues, not towards you. So I can send you my live if you want, Christy, if you don't believe me. That's true, Baby Blues. You're right. As long as she's talking in general, like as long as you know the truth, that's all that matters. No, you don't need to send it to me. I believe you. I mean, that woman has a right to vent, but just let her know that I was talking. I called Baby Blues that, not you. So just
Who is
tell
this
her that.
person? Is
It was
this
just,
another creator or?
yeah, it was just a misunderstanding.
Hmm. And that's how things happen.
Yeah, that's how trouble starts.
That's what I was saying. When people go from chat to chat and they start tattling on people, that's how things get. Like, what I don't know is not going to hurt me.
Uh-huh. Oh, I
Well, it
got
might if
called a
I.
lot of names.
Yeah, I know you did. And I don't agree with that either. I don't agree with anybody calling people names. I just don't think it's right. I just think we could do it. I mean,
Okay, hold
and
on. Christy, I did not call you names. I don't know what you're talking about. I did not call you any names. I did not call you no names. Again, it was Baby Blues I called a whore, not you. So can we like can you let that woman know, please? And can we please let it go? Well, that's between me and those people, not you. So
no, I don't agree with the name calling. And I think Ash even admitted earlier, if you go back to where when she first came on, she said she had issues with being angry and saying
yeah,
things she didn't mean. And
right.
she was sorry about it.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm not
But
here.
this is
I'm
what I
not,
don't. But this is what I don't like. Like they throw in my face, like Ash, we really cared about you, blah blah blah. Well, I could say the same thing, and they act like I'm being mean to them just because I like to be mean. No, it's because you did something. I would never ever be mean to somebody that didn't do nothing to me. No, if you did something to me or someone innocent, I'm gonna get mad. But they don't see that, and it's really hard for them to understand that. So it's very frustrating. So that's why I'm just like, you know what? Let's just drop it. I don't. I just there's no point. Hey Tracy.
hey, the truth. This is the Ash that I started subbing. It's the one that's reasonable.
Thank you, Laylee. Yeah, I'm trying. Yeah. See, there you go. Baby Liz is over it. I'm over
Yeah,
it.
and it's still, and can you admit though that it wasn't nice of you to call her a whore? Like,
No,
can you admit it?
I
I
just
only
did.
fooled. Oh, I know you did.
Oh,
I'm just
okay.
saying, I'm just saying, like, for the people in the back of the class, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And let's just move on from it. Let's get
Yeah. No
over
more
it
talking about
already.
the calling whore,
No,
please. I don't want to
we're
hear it no
talking
more.
about Thanksgiving and what we're all thankful for. I'm thankful for my husband's not going to shoot my turkeys in my backyard.
What's your turkey's name?
There's six of them. I call them meeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Oh,
And whatever. I don't know what they're named. They're wild turkeys. Hey, Truth. I was just trying to hang out here and not have any drama because I saw everybody was going live. So,
yeah. We're just
and I
chilling.
guess Robbie's live now too, and he's upset about something. But I don't know this making lemonade girl person. I never followed her, so I don't really know anything much about her. I know she's like something to do with Molly Golightly, or isn't she a friend of Molly Golightly's or something? No, not really. There hasn't been any drama, has there?
No,
In here?
we're just talking.
It's just like,
Yeah, no, 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 no. You
trying to
can
get
you.
along with everybody. I know things like we're saying that we can go in our separate ways, like agree to disagree and move on to and
And
not hate
coexisting.
on each other.
Right.
Coexist, right? There's
Yes.
nothing wrong with that. The truth is very good for that's one thing about her. She doesn't like and I saw Tracy, someone went happy and my a lot of people are blocked here. I never blocked.
Well, you know it wasn't me because
Oh
I don't
no,
have a
no,
wrench.
no. I know you don't bring drama. No, 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 no. I wasn't saying that, Tracy. We were just like just Republican Ash asked, she said she was bored and she wanted there was two people in my live because you were live at the time. I didn't know you were live, but I had gone live and there was like two people in my chat and Republican Ash said she was bored and she wanted to come up on panel, so I let her up on panel. So
I'll call you in an hour, Christy, if that's okay with you. I can't call you right now.
and she's been very respectful. So
No,
no,
she
no, 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 you don't
yeah,
bring drama. You never do. I
yeah.
love when you're in my stream, actually. I just wanted, like, I was asking everybody what they're thankful for this year. I'm thankful that my husband, my son is still alive. Although he's blowing up my phone right now, and I'm the worst person, the worst mother in the world, but whatever. My
Just
son
block
is
him.
almost your age. And he's going to be 30.
Block him for like an hour and then unblock him.
Um, yeah. The thing is, if I talk to him, I'm like, I melt when he talks to me, and he knows how to manipulate me. So I
Hmm.
can't, I have to kind of like just cut him off, kind of thing. I guess that is kind of drama, but it's not YouTube drama.
Well, well,
Oh,
he's in our
thank you.
prayers. He's
Yeah,
in our
he's just
prayers.
like, we're just waiting for him to get, you know, he's going to lose eventually. I think what's going to do it is losing custody of his son. I think
Oh
that's
my
going to be the final,
God.
because right now drugs are more important to him than in relationships, or his mother, his father, his
You know what would
sister.
be a good, you know who you could talk to? I think you and Laura can talk and maybe Laura can give you some advice.
I think the truth went through this with her son too.
Well, there
It's
you
like it's
go.
tough love. Yeah, and I've joined some Facebook group called mothers with children that are addicted and stuff like that. So I just joined that today, because I just don't know how to react properly. Hi, Desiree. But anybody else want to come up on panel, or I think I can have 6 people up here.
Yeah, you can have up to 6. Yeah, you can have 4 more.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, when I get to 3, I don't know where they go. I can't find them. I don't know where do they go? Like when there's 3, there. I guess they're underneath. So it's hell on the whole family. It surely is. So my Thanksgiving will be that he's, still among the living.
Yeah, you could talk to
It's a
Laura and
terrible,
Tracy.
terrible thing. Yeah. And Serendipity went through it, and
There
a
you
lot of
go. There's
people have
another
gone through
person
it.
you could talk to. Yeah.
It's as a mother, you feel guilty, because you just, you feel like you're turning your back on them, and it's what is actually going to save their life.
Yeah.
But it's,
And
go ahead.
I'm so sorry you're going through all this. Seriously, I am so
Hmm.
sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. And right now, today, he's been blowing up my phone. Like, it's like, I thought, he was calling me, and I wasn't answering, because I know how I get when I talk to him. So the last message he sent me was, he texted me and said, well, I thought you could give me at least 5 minutes or something like that. So whatever.
Do me a
But when
favor.
I talk to him,
I'm gonna give you some advice, and this is my advice, and I hope you follow it. Block him for 1 hour, just for 1 hour.
well, I just talked to my daughter.
Mm,
So she said that, Mom, you're doing the right thing. I just have to,
you
my
are.
husband, yeah, I know. But having said that, it's not easy. You know what I mean? Like, it's the hardest thing I've ever had to do.
I know.
Really hard.
Well,
But
you got a lot of support here, and we're here for you.
yeah, I
Okay.
know. I know. I know. And I appreciate that. I appreciate all the prayers. It's like
No
really
problem.
hard though.
You can also reach out for me too if you want, if you feel comfortable
Mm-hmm.
doing that. I
Well, so
mean,
far I've been trying, like I said, I joined some of these Facebook groups, and
mhm.
with people that have been through that with their families. So, but yeah, so that's the only drama that's going on in here. Other than that, we're all happy and marshmallows and happiness. So what's your specialty? What do you make for Thanksgiving dinner? Do you
turkey,
make anything? But do you
turkey.
do you make anything like special for your mom? Like, do you do any side dishes, or
Nah, my mom and my dad do all the cooking.
oh, so you're
Yeah.
spoiled.
No, I help them around the house. But with
Oh, okay.
Thanksgiving, that's on them. But when they ask me to help them, of course I will help them. Absolutely.
Okay. Do you make any kind of a dessert or
No, and plus my mom doesn't want me making anything on Thanksgiving. She just want she my mom is see the kitchen is like her territory. Like when she's cooking,
right?
don't get in her way. So even if I wanted to help her, she will tell me no, don't.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because she
My
doesn't.
mom was like that. My mom was like that.
Yeah,
She
like
was that kitchen was her territory. Nobody was allowed in the kitchen.
no, and
My
no, not
mother.
I don't mean like that. I meant like when she's cooking Thanksgiving or when she's cooking. That's what I meant. Like she wants everybody out of
No,
the kitchen.
Desiree. He doesn't. He lives 1,000 miles away. So I can't be there, which makes it even harder. But yeah, no, my mom, she hated when my dad would go in the kitchen. She would be cursing under her breath because she hated when he got into her kitchen because he would
Oh,
like mess things up because she had a way of doing things, and he would mess things up for her. She would be like cursing at him under her breath. It would be funny.
oh my God.
No, he doesn't live close by. He lives far away, and that's what makes it harder. Because when we do if we do have to do that intervention, we both we because I'm not married to his father. I'm married to my second husband, who's not his biological father. But we're all going to have to fly there and go and do all this. We're going to have to organize everything. So it'll be
Mhm.
craziness. But well,
I know I can
I
feel
do
that you're
love
very
you.
stressed out. You're worried.
Yeah, and YouTube doesn't help, but that's why I wanted this to be like a nice place. Just go there and just talk and just forget. Even when I go live for
Absolutely.
those 2 hours or hour and a half that I'm on, I'm not thinking about it. And that helps too. Hi, Sarah Kay. Hi, darling. How are you?
I think we all need to I
Get
think we
along?
all I think we all just need to start supporting each other and put the bullshit aside for right now, especially during this difficult time, you know?
I
Like
agree. I agree because
like
things are going on in people's personal lives that are there. There's a lot of people are struggling with things that we don't know about, and we should
right,
at least
like like right now we need to focus right now on supporting Laura and you and whoever's struggling right now
right.
because this is the situation that Laura's going through and you is pretty serious, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm. And
and
Minnie's mom and
yes, absolutely, yes,
Marianne's mom, and
yes.
I think I don't know if Marianne's mom is out of the hospital. I wish her well too. I mean,
Her
I
mom's
have
doing
no ill
great.
will.
Yeah,
No,
her
I
mom
have
is
no
doing
ill
really
will.
well.
I don't
She's
know these
home.
people. And I don't want to hate on people I don't know. Um, you know, and Laura honestly has never asked us to not to to not go anywhere or not talk to anybody. So, you know,
Oh,
but
and just to let you guys know, you guys are more than welcome to come on my live. I mean, I'm not gonna let people jump on you guys. Like when Tracy, I have told Tracy so many times, you're more than welcome to come on my live, and she's not gonna get jumped on. She's not. I mean, I told my chat like, hey, don't block, don't just and she's heard me say that before, I think,
yeah,
but.
and she says the same thing. If you she
Oh
doesn't
yeah, there
even
no
mind
people
troll.
don't jump on me on people don't really like when I went to Laura's live yesterday. There, everybody was respectful. I mean, every because this is what we should do. We need to coexist and be adults. You know.
Well, I think what I saw in Laura's chat last night was everybody coming together and supporting somebody. And it was so really good for me to see that because I've been a supporter of Laura since the get-go, and it was nice to see everybody supporting her.
Yeah, my friends were even up there supporting her.
Everybody was in there.
I even told people, hey, can we all just donate a little to treat Laura to and her kids some dinner, and people agreed. It was very sweet and very kind, and I that made me felt so good, really.
And it did come from the heart. Everybody was giving of,
Yes.
themselves. And that was like that was the best thing that came out of it. Like I was really heartbroken for Sage.
Oh
Like I
my
really
god.
felt bad for
Yeah,
her.
no. That was
But
and
when people started coming out and like giving all this money, I mean, it was just like, wow, really, this is what this community should is and should be known for,
right.
you know.
And it what really makes me upset, they won't tell her who did this, who reported
No,
me and my kids. And it's like, she has a right to tell, she has a right to know who called, because dude, those are her kids. And I was so pissed off, who, like, I'm sorry for my language, but who the fuck are you to do that? Those are her kids. If you have a beef with Laura, take it up with Laura, but don't mess with her kids. Give me a break. I mean, Sage was so worried. It broke my heart when she was crying. She's worried, and and it's like, come on. It's like, are you serious? You're really
well,
gonna make
if
a girl? You're gonna make a little girl cry and worried?
remember when you were a kid, the worst your worst nightmare would be, can you guys hear me? Your
Yeah, yeah, I
worst
can hear you.
nightmare would be to lose your parents. I mean, your parents
Exactly.
are your heroes, you know? And that's what when she was worried about that, it just broke my heart. I couldn't even sleep after that. It was just,
I know. Everybody was very disturbed. Everybody
I
was
just
very
like,
disturbed.
shame on you for putting those kids through that. Happy, happy, happy says, you guys have a great day. Carla Marie, thanks. Thanks, Happy. You too.
I mean, why does people have to go real life? Why?
I don't, I've been trying to figure that one out. I just don't know. I have no idea what, what, to me, what was the end goal?
Right.
Like, what was the end goal of this? Like, what did they accomplish? All they accomplished, if they were trying to get hate for Laura, all they
Mhm.
accomplished was getting actually more support for her by doing that because people came to her rally for her. So, whatever your plans were, whoever did this, it was an epic fail,
And I
you
hope
know?
you get caught and go to jail, you motherfucker.
Okay, calm down,
No,
breathe.
serious. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
just
something like that. A false police report or a false DHS report. That's serious.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just it's you can come on, Carla, you gotta understand. It's upsetting.
And Christy, yeah, it is very. But yeah, Christy says my parents didn't raise me and I wasn't going to raise my kids that way. Raise me. What are we talking about here? They will close the case and ignore future calls for 6 months after the false report here. Yeah, well, they shouldn't have had to open a case because she did nothing to deserve that. It just sucked. I see Robbie's still alive. He must be really upset.
He's oh shit, I forgot about him. I'm so sorry. I
Okay,
I, I
that's
really
all
have to
right.
go. Does
Yeah,
anybody have
go
any
ahead.
more questions
Anyone have any more questions
before I leave?
before Republican Ash? Thank you for coming up and thank you for
No, no
being
problem.
respectful.
Yeah, no problem. And just please just say a prayer for what people are struggling.
Yeah.
Please, let's start
Hmm.
coexisting. It's not worth it. Just let it, you know. All right, you take care, and Carla, you're
Okay.
in my prayers. Okay,
Okay. Thank you.
you're welcome. Bye bye.
Okay. Bye. So that was interesting. Anybody else want to come up or talk about anything exciting? I know I'm boring, but I just didn't want any drama. But she was being very nice. I mean, she was. I was taken out of my parents' home when I was 5. Were they abusive, Christy? Or someone called on them? It's none of my business, but I'm just wondering why they would take you out of the home. Yes, Layla says, yes, I will say prayers for all those sufferings. I think that went well. Yes, that was she was very respectful. I must give her that. She answered the questions, and I know Ninny probably left because she was on panel, but she asked to come up. And I mean, you can't squash things with people, and I really don't know her to have a history that I'm going to like. I know Christy does, but I can't hate on people I don't know. So, she was this is the girl that I subbed to months ago. My parents had left marks on me from a spanking. Okay. We used to get spanking when we were kids, but it wasn't considered child abuse. I guess it is now, though. I grew up in care. No one reported my parents. My dad was a wife beater. I wish someone had reported him in the end. Mom gave me up because she couldn't cope when he left. That's sad. See how everybody struggles with different things. And that's got to affect you. I mean, that's got to affect children because then you feel like you're not wanted and you are, you're just as valuable as anybody else. Your parents gave you up. Oh, honey. I wish you could come on panel and talk about that. That I can't even imagine sending you hugs. Yeah, definitely. My parents gave me up to not have any more trouble, I believe, to not have any more trouble. I had to mute my phone. Honest to God, he's blowing up my phone. That's so sad, Christy. That makes me really sad. I just thought that's what bothered me the most last night out of everything was when Sage was worried that they were going to take her away from her mom. Because those kids they adore their mother. Republican Ash is starting to learn from all this hate. I get tired when people say haters, when not everyone hates people, just their actions they don't like. Exactly. And Republican Ash proved to me today that she was pretty respectful and mindful. Um, and she told everybody they're welcome in her chat. And I really believe she means that, what she said. So I will go back in there and see how it goes because I don't have a history of her. She's never called me any names or done me wrong. I know it's not popular, but another thing is, and Sarah, I'm going to apologize you publicly. I timed you out this morning and I didn't mean to. I seriously, girlfriend, I did not mean to time you out. That was a big boo boo. And after I did it, and I saw what I had done, I felt so bad. I felt so bad. Oh my God, I felt bad. And that's what's good is people, as long as you're alive, you have room to, you have, and we should remember that even on here on YouTube is that My concern going in her chat is that Ash 274 is a mod. Yeah. Well, the thing is, I'm going to try it. Maybe Sarah K, you and I can go in there together and we'll see if we both get blocked by her mods. Um, yeah, I know, but I felt so bad after I did. After I saw what I'd done, I was like, oh my God, what'd I do? I just gave her a wrench and I timed her out. How did I do that? Dummy? The dummy I am. Yeah, and me too. And I think, you know what I think? I'm hoping, you can't see me right now, but I'm crossing my fingers that last night has taught a lot of them a lesson about this bashing. Now, will I go into a live where there's panels about just about bashing people? No, I'm not gonna go there. My school rang SS who did nothing after they saw a huge. Oh, my school rang SS. Imagine that's like DHS, who did nothing after they saw my big, huge bruises my dad caused back when he said I'd played up and he punished me. Well, that sucks. When I grew up, that made me a better parent to my kids. Exactly. You see, we are who we are by our experiences. And I know, Christy, you are a very loving person. You are like the most lovable, sweetest, latest, kindest, biggest hearted woman I know on here. And it's my honor to call you among my friends. In those days, you're allowed to hit your kids, made me a better parent for sure. Of course. Layla, my grandmother saw my bruises. It caused problems in our family. How old were you, Christy? 5? That's so sad. Here's my thing with my son, all the problems I'm having with him. I'm thinking, I love you to death, but I'm thinking, wouldn't it be cool if there was a way I could go back in time before all this happened and see what I could have done or maybe changed differently about his upbringing that he wouldn't be where he is today. But, that's impossible, but whatever. 5. Yeah, that's young. And it's sad. Like, it's really sad. And Layla says, it's so sad you had to deal with that. No one helped you then. That's why I get annoyed to fake reports, especially when I see kids being abused and SS here don't go to them. And that's exactly, a fake report, a fraudulent report is um, keeping some, real child that might be in real danger, keeping them still, leaving them in danger and going out on a false report of someone that's not in danger. Her kids adore her. But hopefully some good came. Like, I don't know if any of you agree with me, but maybe some good came of last night. If not, like, of course it's a rotten thing what happened. Like, absolutely 100%. But maybe they see that she's a human being. She's not there for them to just bash day after day after day. She's a human being. When I lived in my old house, a 3-year-old used to come knock and play with my daughter. Her parents had no idea where she even was. Wow. A 3-year-old? That's kind of young. I can't even imagine my 4-year-old. A $1,500 reward. Yes, you heard right. You did hear right. I think Tawanda told me that this morning. Layla says yes on her own. I'd send her to her house while I watched to tell them where she was. Yeah, that sucks. Big time. That's craziness. Christy says, Layla, I lived in government housing for about 6 months. If people saw how kinds was treated, how kids were treated, they wouldn't call false reports. Why were they treated poorly? Imagine. Sarah Kay says, some of the CPS workers where I live are pretty decent people, just as long as you cooperate with them. Well, that woman last night seemed pretty decent. At least I thought she did. She seemed really decent. Like, I don't know about you guys, didn't she? She seemed pretty cool. I mean, that was my impression. Like, she was like wanting to know about like YouTube and stuff. Layla says, my old neighbor reported my son being naked and cold at night when she knocked at 11 p.m. What she didn't tell them was this: instead of leaving him in the bathtub so I could answer the door. Oh, okay. I got it. He just wet the bed. She knocked as I just undressed him. Okay. So I did take him to the door naked and cold instead of leaving him in the bath alone. Well, yeah, and then if he drowned in the bathtub, you would have been a neglectful parent. So you couldn't win, correct? Like you can't win nowadays. But yeah, it's sad. But that was like, she didn't deserve that. That's the thing. She did not deserve that. They closed the case straight away and knew who had called them. They told me next time, ignore the door to her. She was knocking to lend sugar. No, Carla Marie, it's nothing to do with you. It's something your son is dealing with in his adult life. Drugs don't discriminate. You're doing the right thing, no matter how hard it is. And it is so hard right now. Let me tell you, so hard because right now it's blowing up my phone because one money, and it's kind of like it's really hard. Like it's so hard because I I want to say yes, I'm gonna help you, yes, but I can't. I know I can't. Well, you know, what else can I do? Hey, Stewie. Well, finally, Stewie comes into one of my streams. I feel blessed. You're gonna be bored. Republican Ash was here. You missed her. And she was being very, 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 very nice. Ask anybody. I'm an ex-addict, but I have a different addiction. He will hit his rock bottom. Don't send him money. I can't send him money. If I send him money, it's going up his nose. I know that. But it's been the hardest thing for me to not send him money because I've always given him before. But where is the money gone? Hang on, I gotta, maybe it's Brian calling me, ask me how I liked his butt. He's doing reviews. What did, okay, Christy's doing. Well, it's about time you showed up in one of my chats, although there is no drama, there's no butt showing, there's no nothing going on. We're just having a nice little chit chat. Republican Ash was on. She was being very nice to everybody. Oh my God, I've arrived. Stewie doesn't like me. I'm not like I don't have like no, I don't have enough drama. Dova, you're back. I know you guys were all um were you in um what's his name? Were you in Save Robbie's stream? I heard like Republican Ash was saying that he's being stalked by making lemonade. I don't know her, so I don't know that whole story there, who she is even. Jojo, hi Jojo. I don't really know who she is, but why is she stalking him? Can anybody elaborate? Tell me what this whole thing is about. Why? Oh, she's stalking him because he's not sticking up for her. That's what it is. Right. When are we going to hear about Laura's thing today? Are we going to hear about it tonight? She said he's been stalking her with different accounts. I think that's what I got from that video. Unsure, really. Yeah, I'm staying away from that drama. I got enough drama going on. It's too bad though. Like you see, he's being stalked. I feel bad for him. Layla says, I think she was going for it when friend picked her up. What? I think the drama is only going to increase. Holidays are coming up and the house are going to act out. Yeah, that's a possibility, Dova. I think we need a safe place to go to hide out where there's no mooning and there's no name calling and there's no. I have a girlfriend. Uh-oh. Stewie's off the market. Well, at least he's not married. Carla, remember what I said earlier when I said I'm here to help in any way? Sure. What do I need help? Oh, with my son. Yes, yes, yes. I can ask you questions. I will. I'll email you. Wait, I like Robbie. I haven't watched the other lady, to be honest. I don't know the other one. Making Lemonade. I know the name, but I've never watched her. I'm smoking a blunt out the side of it. Nice out. I always picture Stewie as this little bald, fat, bald baby. He's probably like 6'3", tall, dark, and handsome. By his voice, but by his voice, by his picture on his thing, I picture his little blonde baby. Stewie Griffin is just such a little douchebag. He used to go and visit her. I told him he might have played together. Who did? I'm lost in the chat. I'm so behind. Oh, love stories. I'm trying to keep up. No, you're not a douchebag. The real Stewie on the Family Guy, he's a little bad boy. He's very bad. I picture him as a tall, great. Yeah, I do too. I picture him real dark. I don't know why. I picture him being dark and really handsome. Everybody says Marty's really handsome. Are you guys there? I just stepped out for a minute. I just disappeared. So he's being stalked, and Dova thinks the drama is going to increase, which is good for business for Stewie. Stewie, how many accounts have you gotten strikes on? How many accounts have you lost? Just curious. Some people don't have a sense of humor about themselves. I could care less. Marty would be a great catch for a lady. Isn't he married? I thought he was married. He's got the sexiest voice though. Marty? Oh God. I heard his voice. He's got a really sexy voice. He sounds handsome. You hate going in Marty's pocket. I hate going in Laura's purse. Oh, Marty has a really, really nice voice. He sounds like really sexy sounding. Like really, seriously. You can't cook fried chicken. Well, there's enough fried chicken places around here. We could always go out for fried chicken. I'm going to make him blush. Is he in here? I think Stewie's probably really good looking too. Then he doesn't want anybody seeing him because if the ladies see what he looks like, they'll all be stalking him. They'll all want to. They'll be like all after him. Stewie just doesn't want to be stalked by all these lonely women on YouTube. Lonely, good looking women on YouTube. All the women on YouTube are beautiful. I found the perfect way to make wings, chicken wings. I could never make chicken wings so they would come out crispy. Now I can do them. My husband loves chicken wings. I got something on Amazon the other day, and then when you turned it on, it smelled burnt. They asked me to take a picture of it. It was like the picture of the burnt smell. That's weird. Because my kids, I stay private. I don't blame you. That's very good. Good thinking. We've heard your voice and your laugh. You got an evil laugh just like Stewie Griffin, though. Stewie Griffin's got that that evil laugh. Hi, NYC. Hi, sweetheart. We're in a no drama zone here. We're not talking about anything in particular. That's okay, honey. Mine was the most boring live out of everybody's, to be honest with you, because we weren't talking about anything. Republican Ash was on panel for quite a while, actually, and she was being her old sweet self, very, very sweet. She was. And I don't regret taking her up on my panel. So, well, you guys are all flirting with each other. You're all flirting with Stewie. I love lives like this. What was this? Away from the drama. Well, yeah, because it's too much sometimes. I was asking everybody what they were thankful for Thanksgiving. Do you guys we don't do it anymore because my husband's mother passed away, but we used to go to her house and then we would all hold hands before we ate our Thanksgiving dinner and everybody would say what they were thankful for that year. She was being very, very sweet, I must say, like, you know, I don't have the history that some people have with her, so I allowed her up on the panel and she was being sweet and kind and very good. So I'm not going to hold grudges. And like I've found out that a bunch of people are blocked in here, and I'm going to have to find out who was blocking everybody because I don't want that. Because I don't want to talk about anything in particular. I just want to talk about like our lives, you know, like New York's NYC last night. I was watching a bunch of your videos. Go to sub to her. She's got the neatest videos. She's got like there's a farmer's market. I was like going through all her videos last night. Yes, Christy, happy birthday to your daughter. You see, I'm really bad at reading the chat. Doctor's offices are big time boring. Yeah, they are. So is my lives. My live streams are pretty boring. I don't want it to be about like, you know, there's enough out there. There's enough drama to keep everybody fed, well fed. You live far away from her, right, Christy? Hi, Breaking the Silence. How are you? I love that picture. I love Breaking the Silence's picture. Everybody must have, everybody's showing up now, so everybody must have gone off their live. We were only here minding our own business in my little live, not talking any trash about anybody. I'm here and got Netflix onto LOL, Ultimate Tasking at its best. I used to have Netflix on there and my husband changed the damn password on it. Now I can't remember it. And Christy says, no, you live close to her. Yeah, you moved close to her. I remember when you were on panel, you said that. Breaking the Silence says, thank you. Stewie says, come clean my house if you are in Texas. Woohoo, that's an offer nobody can refuse. NYC says, be right back. Going to make a cup of coffee and spend a few minutes with you all. Well, I hope you do. I just made my coffee. Are you in Houston? I've been in Texas once, and that was when my plane stopped over. We did a layover in Texas. I think it was Houston. We laid over. Got Cold Justice on. Is that on ID? Discovery or Discovery ID? What's the time there? You're 3 hours behind? 4, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. If you guys want to watch a good show on Netflix, it's really funny. Oh, what is it? I think there's 2 seasons of it. There's either 2 seasons or 3 seasons. It's with Drew Barrymore. It's called the Santa Clarita Diet. Oh my God, it's hilarious. It is so funny. It's hilarious. It's actually 4 here. It's 4 o'clock here too. New NYC is in the same time zone as me because I'm in Pittsburgh, which isn't that far. We're in the Northeast. Yeah, it's funny. It's kind of like black comedy, but it's really I like Drew Barrymore. Did you like it, Christy? I loved it. I thought it was hilarious. There's another one on there called oh, what was that other one? Because we watch series, we binge watch when we watch Netflix. So we watch like a whole series, like if there's 2 or 3 seasons, we watch it all. I love Drew Barrymore in that. She's so funny. It's funny that she's she can play a mother of a teenager now. I remember when she was a little girl in E.T. Makes me feel old. And in that show, she plays the mother of a teenager. I do too, binge watch. Yeah, I'm gonna be binge watching tonight. I'm gonna be binge watching. If Laura isn't on for too long, I'm gonna be binge watching American Horror Story. Dova, 1:11 p.m. here. So you've got to be in the West Coast. 3 hours. I think my friend is in Arizona, and I think that's the time there. Sorry it's boring, guys. I really have no subject matter. I know I'm boring, but we could just hang out for a bit. Pronounced I Island. Layla's Positivity Palace says, wow, it's late here compared to UK. It's 9 p.m. Mark says, have you seen 1922, Carla? Is that about the guy? Is that like a murder mystery type thing? I might have seen it. I've seen a lot of shows on Netflix. I'm gonna stop getting cable because I never watch cable anymore. I watch like YouTube and Netflix. Southern California, Jova. Have no, is it any good? Have not. Is it any good? Have you seen the new Disney Melissa? No, but my granddaughter wanted to be her for Halloween. So it's called 1922. Mark? What kind of show is it? Like, what kind? Is it a show? Is it a movie? Not sure. Kind of like lost here. Sure. Let me get the link up. Okay, here you go. Grab the link. Here you go. There you go. Grab it. Hey, girl. And a child. There she is. My beautiful girl.
Can you hear me?
Hang on.
Okay.
Okay, you're there. I just saw
Hello.
a black screen.
How
Hi,
are
how are you?
Am I
Good.
echoing?
No,
Okay.
I don't think
How
so.
are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for letting me up.
No problem.
I have,
Can you,
I do,
can I
huh?
can I mute myself just for a second while I make
Yeah,
coffee because it makes a lot of
absolutely.
noise?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Hi, everyone. I see Christy. Is that, I know the I, it's Mark, correct? Without the I. And Miss Layla and Desiree. I'm happy. How's everybody doing? Good? It's finally raining here where I live. It's so dry here in the desert. We haven't seen rain in a long time. And I bet where everyone's at, it's probably cold. Yes. I think you're talking to me, Layla. Nice to meet you too. Carla always has nice, calm lives, unless she's getting mooned. Christy, I live in California. I'm in Southern California. I'm about 2 hours south of Vegas. And then I'm about an hour and a half, 2 hours from San Diego. Hi, baby blues. I had to laugh, baby blues. I don't know who it was, but someone said in someone's chat that you were a chola. I was like, what the heck? Yes, Layla, she did. It was BSJ. He was mooning her in the back. I guess she kicked him off her live, I think, and he was mooning her. Oh, in Wisconsin. Oh, very cold there. For a while, that's where my daughter-in-law's from. What part, Christy? Glad I missed that. Actually, she's the only one that saw it, and I think Trish might have seen it too because she was backstage. Gets my. It's a. Is it Merrick or Marek? Hi, dies. I was cracking up, and I was on a live because I had surgery on Friday, and my mom was driving me down, and I was listening to YouTube to kind of take my mind off of it, and not be nervous, and I was like, oh my gosh, I was cracking up. My mom said, what happened? And I was trying to explain to her, this 57-year-old man is mooning this lady, and no
Oh,
one
that was
else.
horrible.
can see it. Yeah, I was in the car with my mom when it happened,
Oh my
and I was
God.
cracking up. I was like,
And
she's like, "What?"
nobody could see it. I was doing a play-by-play because I couldn't believe he was doing it.
Oh my
It was
god.
like nobody could see it but me.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it was crazy. But
And
yeah, I was like, it's boring here because I'm not like doing a live about anything or anybody.
it's not boring. It's relaxing.
But
And
you know, go
didn't
ahead.
you say he was smacking his butt too and holding up some
He
paper?
was and
Oh
wiggling
my
it.
gosh.
He was bending over and wiggling it, like, cause he, oh, she left. But he was bending over and wiggling it, and I wonder if she's coming back. I don't know. What happened? Yeah, he was bending over. He was being a jerk. Do I have to put another link in? Did it expire? I don't know. Hi, unknown. You might have to grab another link because that might have expired. I don't know. Can you guys hear me? Press one. Hi, Capone. Press one, press one. Oh, there she is. Hi, honey.
Okay. Sorry about that. I went
Sorry.
to No, it was me. I went to check and make
Oh,
sure I
was it?
wasn't on camera.
Oh, okay, okay. But yeah, no, he was bending over. He was trying to get my attention. Like I guess he didn't think I was watching him, but I was watching him the whole time. But he was trying to get my attention, so he was wiggling it, he's bending it, like he would sit down in the chair and then he was holding a note up to the camera. And I'm like, it's a small little box. I couldn't read it. So
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not letting you up, Brian. I'm not letting you up. And then he just pulled down his pants and do again. For 20 minutes, he did it. It was crazy. It was crazy, the
I don't
craziest
have
thing
to
I've
laugh.
ever.
I guess just, I don't know. It's just I guess laughable. You know what I mean? Like who would do that?
And I don't know if you were in here earlier, but I had Republican Ash on my panel because
Um,
everybody went live today. Like everybody went live, and she said there was like two people in my in here, and she said I'm bored. She said, "Can I come up on panel?" And I said, "Okay, you can come up." And she was being a real. Are you still there? I can't
yes,
see
I'm
anything.
here.
Yeah, and she said no, and she said I'll be respectful and blah blah blah, and
Yeah.
she was like she was the Republican Ash that I first subbed to. Like it was Mark
I
is
think that's
here.
where I met you, Carla, in Ash's
It
lives.
might have been in Republican Ashes. Mark, is that you? Mark just showed up here.
Grabbed a
Have
link.
you ever talked? Yeah. Have you ever talked to her?
I haven't. Is that well, I thought it was Mark. And then because I heard someone say
I
you
think
take
it's
out the
Mark.
app.
Everybody
Yeah,
says Mark.
yeah.
Mark.
It's Mark.
Is it
It's
Mark?
Hi Mark,
yeah,
how are you?
That's the
yeah.
first time I've ever heard his voice or
Yeah,
her voice.
same.
Everybody calls me Rick. I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna let everybody go with it because I'm so
What's
tired
the
of trying to.
I for? What's the
Uh
I in it for?
this because my parents wanted to make it different. Uh, I should have been born in Jamaica. I swear.
Well, at least it wasn't
Well,
Maryeke or something,
Oh
all
no! Oh God!
crazy.
Yeah, it would have been something weird.
well, I
I
couldn't tell by the picture how I was supposed to say your name. By your picture, your picture? Because your picture is different
oh
on Facebook than it is
Oh,
here.
my picture.
Okay.
Yeah. I have like 5,000 pictures, so I just put up any random. I just put up any random picture I can. Like I get banned out of a lot of groups because of the pictures I use. So,
Oh,
yeah. Like
You get
I literally got banned from Facebook for a year.
why?
Uh, I can't put it up because if I if
Were
I
they
if I put it up if I put it up I'll get banned. I'll get banned for life. They said the next
why?
time I use that picture because it's like it's a picture of a it's like something. It's something you eat, but it's shaped like a horse's dick.
Oh,
Like, oh
Jesus.
God, no, 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 I can't. I no,
No, you're
I
not going to do
literally can't.
that. You
No,
don't
no,
want that.
I literally can't put that up anymore.
I know Capone just doxed himself, he said.
Did he? Darn it,
Yeah.
Capone.
What do you
Oh
mean you
no.
doxed
Can't
yourself?
take you anywhere, Capone.
And dress them up, you can't take them out.
Yes.
So it's nice talking to you. I always like to hear
Yeah.
someone's voice.
Yeah,
Put
yeah.
a voice with the
I
name.
figured I better get up. I better get up on here before these people start wondering if I'm a troll. I said, let me go up on
No,
here
I knew
because
you weren't. I knew you weren't a troll because you talk on
Same. Yeah,
Facebook.
I never thought of you as a troll. I always see you
I never
around.
did.
I
He's
always see you
very
on the street.
respectful, always
Uh-huh.
respectful, very nice,
no,
Yeah.
very.
I had used the I was because I was in the midst of creating like several troll names on YouTube. So I was gonna use one in Ben's one day, but I was like, damn it. Like somebody told me not to because all these people were coming in here getting banned and I was like, oh God. Because the one I wanted to use was it well, it wasn't age appropriate. Like you literally have to be 18 or over to understand to
I
understand my
really don't.
humor.
I don't use
Like,
troll names. I don't like my. I have one more name on here, and it's got my real last name, so I don't use it, of course, because it's got my real
oh,
last
oh
name.
God. No.
This
No,
is
no,
just my first and middle name. Hello, love child.
I literally have to use troll names because I run into strange I run into strange lives like weird
Oh,
lives. So
How do
where
you
are you?
find them?
I literally have to go in under other names.
Well,
Are
where
they
did you hang
Otherwise,
recommendations,
out?
Mark? Do you find those
huh?
lives in the recommendations or
You
Oh,
just go
oh yeah.
there.
Yeah,
yeah, how
no.
do you
My
find
Oh,
them?
okay.
my rec-
Because I
my no
created.
my recommendations for lives are so messed up. I couldn't bring any. I'd be scared to bring anyone on here and a live I'm in because I the the one like the one show I listen to he has I don't understand how he pulls these numbers. He has like 3,500 people listening to him at a time.
Oh wow.
Like, oh my God. Like, how can you keep I don't understand. I don't understand how he keeps all these people that entertained for that many hours. But
And they super
he
chatted.
he does
Is he a
super chats and
gamer?
all
Because
that.
I was reading somewhere where the gamers get a lot of people in their chats.
Yeah.
Gamers?
He's not a gamer. He taught he's a radio show host
Layla.
and
Sorry, I was laughing at Layla.
he talks about well see he talks about black women and a lot of weird shit they do.
Uh-huh.
So like he'll show all these women wearing weave and everything and
Uh-huh.
he'll just wonder how they glue in weave to their hair and then he'll show a horse and he'll say he'll say things like well they take the mane off the horse
Oh,
Oh, that's
they
me.
take it off
yeah.
they take it off the horse's tail but that's what they
Oh,
do
I
they
know.
take it
It
off
makes
the horse's
people
tail
laugh.
But you know what? Is
they
he black? Is he
Yeah, I
black?
was
Is
gonna
he
say she's black
African
guy.
yeah
American? So he can
yeah
get away with
uh,
something like that. But
Yeah.
some white person said that would be. But that's not even nice.
but
Mark
it's,
and
it's
Dova,
hilarious oh my God
Galloway girl, Mark and Dova is up here
Welcome,
right now.
love child. Welcome to Carla's chat. Nice to meet you.
it's hilarious. Uh, I go in there. I go in there every once in a while, but I don't go in there that much. But because of all
You're
the
in
threats
Laura's
he
a lot.
gets.
I see you in Laura's a lot. You follow
Oh
Laura a
yeah,
lot.
yeah, I stay in there more than anything. I literally can't go in these other chats because
Yeah.
of all the threats these other people get.
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, because I wouldn't want that coming back on me. Like there is no way.
Right.
I wouldn't be able to deal with it.
No, I
I,
wouldn't either.
I literally wouldn't be able to deal with it. I think I'd be paranoid. I'd be looking
Chrissy.
over my shoulder every 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's I when I first came on too, I had my first and last name. And I think I came on like last September, October 2018. And I was like, wait a minute, I can't have my full name. This is not like Facebook because I came from Facebook.
Right.
Realized real fast.
And see, on Facebook, I have my first and last name on one account, and then the other account has my first and middle name, like on here. And when I first came on to YouTube was in 2014, I had my first and last name, and I didn't know there was live streams until last January.
Okay.
That's when I found out they had live streams on here.
Yeah, Chris
Galloway Girl says, Mark, we watched together. I made him come to True Crime with me.
she
Okay.
corrected him.
Very, very nice person, Mark. Very nice person. I talk to him on Facebook all the time, so
Oh.
I know it's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I started with Molly over the Chris Watts. And she had always said where she lived, and this and that. And I had asked her, I said in chat, I said, do you live by Buddy's Bakery? Oh, innocent, excited because I've watched Buddy's Bakery. We like it. And I would be thrilled to live by Buddy's Bakery. I would be huge because I'd probably always be there buying goodies. She said, oh my God, that's it. I'm moving. Who wants to buy my furniture? All dramatic. It was so funny though. I was like, geez Louise, lady. It's not like I'm coming
Oh
to
my
assassinate
God.
you or anything.
I know. Well, she gets a little dramatic anyways, right? She
Yes.
can be funny sometimes. Like I've
Yeah,
seen
she
her be
can
funny.
be.
I think Mark's gone.
This
I don't
damn
know how to say his
StreamYard
name either.
people, he said Mark, I believe. It was Mark.
Mark. Yeah, everybody calls him Mark. That's what they call him. So that's what I'm calling him. So,
Yeah.
Capone, how did you dox yourself? I'm so glad you came up, Dova.
Thank you for having me.
I like having people, and like I said, it's boring here. There's nothing going on. There's no drama. There's no like. The only drama I had, the biggest drama I had on here was Brian St. John showed me his butt. I'll live to regret that. But
And only you saw it. No one else. That's the
yeah,
crazy thing. Like, I could just imagine like a little kid, hee, showing his butt,
no,
spanking it.
he was he was holding up this message, and I couldn't see it. The boxes are really small. You can't see nothing. And then when I was saying no, Brian. Oh, Mark's back.
You back.
Okay. What? Oh, okay. Why is Laura always getting attacked? That's what I want to know. It don't make no sense to me.
$64,000 question.
I mean,
Because
it's
she's
just
Laura.
like 24/7. Why the hell is she constantly getting attacked?
I think she dishes it, like she fires back and it just keeps going back and forth, back and forth. That gives one side ammo, the other side gives her ammo. It's like a constant fight, I guess, like being in a battlefield. I don't know.
Oh my God. Okay. So when she first started, did she initiate the entire thing with Brian, or what the hell? How'd that start?
I'm not too sure, to be honest with you. I'm not sure. I'm really good friends with Whiskey Gypsy, and she and Whiskey Gypsy had a falling out. They tried to work it out. It didn't work. So they went their separate ways. And so I mean, I like Laura. I don't have anything against her at all. And so I
Yeah.
kind of go in, but I'm not too sure, to be honest with you. I don't get caught up in the drama. I'll
All right.
listen to it and lurk, but I
Right.
don't insert myself because no way do I want that bullshit in my life. I do
So
not
yeah.
want near it. I just listen.
No. No,
I,
I wouldn't dare put myself in the middle or nothing like that. There's
Yeah.
I have too much, I have way too much shit going on in my own life to, like you said, to be bothered with something like that. I no.
Happy.
it's frustrating. It's frustrating for her subs and her Patreons to see her constantly attacked. But
Oh
hopefully,
yeah.
what I saw last night happening was a lot of people came together that aren't necessarily friendly with each other, but all came together to support her. And I really,
Right.
really, really, did my heart good, actually, to
Yeah.
be honest with you. Now, hopefully, it'll get better, but I'm not counting on it. You know what I mean? Like,
Right. Right. Right.
it hasn't worked out that way. But
I mean,
Mark, we love.
and this, it's been going on for how many years? I mean,
I
Between, well, years with Truth and Trisha, but I don't think years with Laura. I'm not sure. To be honest,
oh
I'm not
okay.
sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Okay.
I
I'm not
think Brian
sure.
St. John and the Truth and Trisha have a history.
Oh. Oh, okay.
But I think with Laura, I think it's just since her Patreons left her, wasn't it? Isn't that when it started? Because that's when I found her. I found her through her haters, to be
Galloway
honest
girl
with you.
said in the comment, if you read her comment, she says what kind of, and Happy as well. It really blew up um when she befriended Molly because she was against her and Molly were on the outs.
Oh, that's right. That's
Yeah,
right.
I
Because
forgot about
everybody
that
hated
too.
Molly, and
Mm-hmm.
and honestly, and if I don't want to be a hypocrite, when she was friends with Molly, I unsubbed her because I didn't like Molly that
Yeah,
much.
really, yeah, I
But
did
then
that
I came
too.
back when she was not friends with her because I always liked Laura. I just didn't like Molly Golightly. So I'd be a
Yeah.
hypocrite
That's
if,
not being a hypocrite. It's
but
how
I
you
was
feel.
kind of. Mark, what are we seeing here? Is that your leg?
What? No, no, no.
I
I'm
don't
no.
know
I'm
what
in
I'm
the dark.
seeing.
I'm in the dark.
Oh,
Hell
okay.
no.
Well, I
I
saw
no.
something.
No.
I
That.
thought I saw something.
Are you
Uh.
feeling his leg up, Carla? What are you doing up back there?
I'm a peeper. I'm affectionately known as a peeper. I thought I saw his leg or something. I don't know.
No, the
No.
Maybe
good
I
stuff,
saw
stuff
something.
behind the scenes.
No. 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 I haven't even gotten up yet. Like I'm just lazy. I may
Yeah,
not
me
get up until
too.
like 9 or 10 or something like that.
I have
Cause
toilets to scrub and sinks to
I stay
clean,
up.
but yeah, been lazy today.
I I literally stay up all night listening to Laura and a bunch of other shit that I probably ain't got no business listening to.
But Laura, I don't know how she does it, how she stays up so late sometimes, because I'll fall asleep. Literally, I will lay down with my earbuds in and listen to her until I fall asleep. And she'll be on, like,
I
I'll see the next day she was on for like 2 hours or something. And
I did that. I did that with some stream a couple of like a year ago or something, and I fell asleep with my. I had a pair of Harman Kardons on, and I ruined them that day.
Uh-oh.
really?
Like $200 headphones. I was so pissed. I was like, "Oh hell no! I'm not doing this again." Fuck
Yeah.
that. I gotta learn. I gotta learn not to fall asleep with my headphones on because it's just bad. Like I literally had to buy another pair of headphones. I had to buy another pair of Beats because I left one pair out of town, and I had to have my cousin go get them. And my mom, she can't stand the music I listen to. So
Yeah.
I have this Harman Kardon speaker that I got when I got my phone, and that thing was like $400, but I got that thing for free
Oh,
because my
shoot.
my phone was, I think my phone was like $700 or $800 or something like that.
Oh,
Most
wow.
mothers,
Something weird.
most mothers do not like their kids' music. So I
No,
pop
no,
drama.
no, she can't
Hi, hockey
stand my
mom.
music.
How come
Like
no heart?
she literally threw me out at 3 a.m.
Oh
and
my
told
God.
me to go stay with my dad because I was playing
My heart
oh my
maker's
God.
beeping.
I was playing NWA. I was playing like Fuck the Police or something like that. And she just did a complete 180 and threw me out. I was like,
She threw you out for your music?
yeah.
Mm.
Well, that wasn't, of course, that wasn't the first time. She threw me and my brother out because he threw a party and he threw me out into the street, tried to bribe me with $100 not to say nothing to my mom. And my mom literally like like I
Sounds
was
like
up at the
me with
park.
my sister.
I was up at the park. I was like 14 years old, and he threw me out. He literally threw me out. He wanted to throw this party. And so he thought he was gonna be slick because he didn't think she was coming home until like 2 or 3 in the morning. And she came home at 1, found all these people in the house, and he was just laid up there like nothing was going on. He was drunk as hell. And she asked him where I was, and he said he didn't know. And so she called the cops, and they ended up calling my dad down and come get him because she was gonna strangle him to death. Like,
Oh my gosh.
I
he,
had to mute myself. I was laughing so hard when
like
he said
he,
his brother,
he,
brother
he
tried to
oh,
bribe him with $100.
we've done some outrageous shit. Like, I remember coming home from school one day and he was asleep on the couch. He had the TV on. You know those great big old GE cable boxes they had back in the days, the ones with the names of the TV stations on top of it?
The Jurassic one?
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. So I came home, I turned the channel. He got up. He shot up like a lightning bolt hit him. Grabbed the cable box. He hit me in the head with it.
Oh
I
my
had to have
God.
30
geez.
stitches. I had to have 30 stitches in my right eye because
Oh
of
my
that.
gosh.
Wow. God,
Wow.
sounds
Like,
dangerous.
he threw me down a flight of stairs.
Wow. No wonder
Hey,
you have
Mark,
back
I've been
problems.
I've
Pop
been
Trauma said hello to you.
Who did?
To Mark, Pop
Pop
Trauma.
trauma.
Oh, pop trauma. Oh, okay. Oh, I've I've been shot at with a pellet gun.
Wow, that's some brotherly love right
He
there.
he we used to have a basketball court in our yard, and he went to move the car one day, and he took the siding off the house.
Oh my goodness.
He took off he took off out the passenger side of the door because he couldn't get out the driver's side, and he left me in there with the car running. I'm thinking, you motherfucker. He didn't come home for a week after that because he knew he was gonna get it. It was just
Week,
hilarious.
your mom was gonna get him, huh?
Do you
Yeah,
just
well,
have a brother or do you have sisters too?
no, there was 7 of us.
Wow.
Yeah,
Call
6 or
CPS
7
Wow,
of
on
that's
us.
you.
a lot.
I'm gonna.
Yeah,
My little
my,
brother used to call it the CSP when he was little. I'm gonna call the CSP on you, mom. Because
Oh.
hockey mom said call CPS on me.
Honky Mom says having 6 sons and they only got in one fight when the 14-year-old hit the 12-year-old. And I started crying when I was telling the 14-year-old not to hit his brother. 14-year-old started crying too.
oh
Oh,
jeez.
Aw,
she raised 6 boys. Can you imagine
6
Dad's
boys.
grocery
Yeah,
bill?
that's a
Jeez
lot of boys.
Louise, the mom always having to freaking make. I always had to have PBJ on hand,
Oh my
stuff for
god.
sandwiches,
Yeah,
fruit.
siblings can be
Uh,
brutal. My
oh
sister used to
my
chase me around with a knife.
Yeah, Rico, that's cool.
my oh he did that to me on Halloween. Like
What, chased you around?
every Halloween for 10 years, I was getting chased around with a butcher knife. Like, what the heck is wrong with you people? Of course, he would watch Halloween.
I
He
know,
watched
my
all these
sister too.
And
watching all
reenacting?
these stupid Michael
My
Myers
my
movies.
sister would chase
Oh
me
my
into the
gosh.
bathroom. My sister was mean. Oh my God, she was
I,
mean.
I
She
had
tattled on me all the time.
Is she
Still
older
I
got
or
me in trouble.
younger than you, Carla?
My sister was a year younger.
Oh, that's right. You said 13 months apart.
Yeah, she was a
oh,
year
no.
younger,
Wow.
but she was mean, and she tattled all the
Oh.
time. She would hit herself and then tell my mother I hit her
Oh
and
my
get me into
gosh.
trouble. Yeah, she would. Like seriously. She'd hit herself, like smack herself in the eye and say, I hit her, and I would
Oh
get
wow.
grounded. I was always getting grounded because she would do stuff like that.
How
Scratch
is
Oh,
she now
herself
Jesus.
and
as an adult? How is she now?
we oh, we're the best of friends. You
Okay.
know, but we had to sleep in the same room for years. We had to sleep in the same bedroom. So, there was many fights. Many
Wow.
fights.
Okay. 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 Let me tell you what happened with my dad.
I'm
Like
just gonna mute for a minute. I'm listening.
he
Okay.
he can't he was going to work, and he I think he was just getting off. He I think he was drunk because he came over to our house instead of going home.
Uh-huh.
And he walked upstairs. I'm now mind you, I'm sitting in my room minding my own business. I'm sitting on the phone at like 1 or 2 in the morning with somebody, and he walked upstairs naked in my mom's room. My mom came busting out the room. She came into my room. She's like, "What the hell is your dad doing here? Like, what the fuck are you talking about?" I didn't even hear the door open. Like, oh no. He came in
Hey,
there.
hey,
I
Mark,
had to drive him.
I don't mean to interrupt you. Galloway Girl said to check your Facebook Messenger,
Oh,
please.
she wants. I think she wants me to tell y'all.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
I'm back, guys.
Okay. I don't know. So I was letting him know that Galloway Girl said for him to check
I was
his Facebook.
literally making myself a coffee. So
That's what I did. I just made some coffee
my coffee machine is so loud. I don't like to make it on like, you know.
on the
I hope
live.
everybody is good. I'm not reading the chat very well. Hang on a second. I gotta
Okay.
mute again.
The only thing about this is I can see the chat. I just can't reply. You love hockey, Mom? She's ornery. She's calm though for having 6 boys. I would be crazy. Baby Blues, what are you doing? I'm supposed to be working, but messing around on YouTube. See the chat. Yeah, she is funny. Trying to stay warm. It's cold. Yeah, that's what my husband said because he's working right by kind of by where you live, Baby Blues. He said it was cold and rainy last night. It's cold up here too. My mom had 4 girls and
You're on
2. Oh
camera.
my gosh.
You're on
I
camera.
She she wanted me to tell you guys about my brother that Arizona. Like he
Okay.
passed away 30 weather in Arizona from playing basketball in the sun. I was like, what? Like 33? Are you serious?
Really?
Uh,
Your brother did? Oh wow. I'm sorry.
so he had to he literally had to be shipped back to Michigan. And that I was like, no, I had already lost one of my sisters that we found her, like we found her dead at her house, and
Oh, man.
her kids saw her first, but we end up seeing her later. And
That
that's
is
been
so,
and that's been every bit of almost 24 years.
that is so sad.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Ugh.
Sorry, Mark. Mark.
And it's
I always want to call you Mark because of the way you spell your name.
it's fine. I'm telling you, I have no problem with people calling me Merrick or Mark. I used to get upset
You're
when
making
people
me
did
dizzy
that.
now.
I know. I'm trying to grab my charger because my phone is literally dying. I've been watching Netflix for 3 days, and my phone just had enough.
So say hello to Mark. Everybody, there's the guy. There's the famous Mark.
I don't know. First off, my brother died, and then when my dad passed, I was just like, I ain't even want to go
Oh,
to the
that's so
funeral.
sad. Oh, hugs,
Like
prayers.
I was in the hospital all night long because my sister couldn't stay. She was so freaking tired, and I sat up there with him, and he finally passed away that morning. I was like, oh fuck. So I had to end up calling her, and I was just like, ugh.
Yeah, that's
And
sad.
that whole thing was a mess. And then of course, then my sister, she
Mark, Mark,
she went to the
Mark,
reading of the will on it,
Mark.
huh? Yeah.
Your camera's on.
Is the camera on? Oh, I'm not worried
Yeah.
about that. Yeah,
Okay, just as long as you know.
I know, I know.
I thought I was
Yeah.
trying to tell him that his camera was on.
Oh no, I'm fine. Trust me, I'm
Okay,
fine.
you're fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like my sister, but she did something scandalous. Like she
Oh,
went to the reading of the will and she took everything.
Right.
Like she didn't leave us with anything. So we were she had the nerve to beg us to be pallbearers at my dad's funeral. But you took the money, you took the car,
your mama
and
did,
you took
Mark?
the house. Huh?
Your mom did that, or your sister?
No, my sister did that.
Oh,
But
wow.
this is the same one they got busted for having sex with their students. So this is literally the same one that's doing 9 to 15 in jail.
Oh, shit. So you've been through a
Wow.
lot.
Yeah.
My God.
So
We're
I'm
gonna
just
do
like,
we're gonna do a stream just about your life. You're
Yeah,
an
yeah,
epic
for the birth, dude.
novel.
it's
Dude.
tell you if it ain't one thing, it's
Hi,
another.
Nadia.
I end up turning on the news one day, and I wasn't even, I had just turned on the TV. I wasn't even trying to look at the news. But then when they flashed her picture up there talking about
Oh my God, that's
had
how you
sex
found
with
out?
she had sex with 30 of her students. Yeah.
Holy crap.
Wow.
I'm like, what the
30?
Jeez.
heck? Yeah.
Holy
And
shit.
so
What
when
state
they
was that,
said
if you don't mind sharing?
Michigan.
Okay. He's in
And
Michigan?
so when they said Gloria Allred was coming to defend the kids, I was like, oh shit.
She done.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's going to jail.
I said, forget that.
Weird.
She ought to be glad. Well, she was looking at 15 to 30.
And what did she get?
And 9 to 15.
Okay.
Is she still in?
Mhm. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
She won't
Yeah.
serve the
But
whole 9 years, probably.
She got lucky.
but she has See, she has six. She has 6 kids, but she'll never be able to see them again. She's literally got 2 over the age of 18, but the other the other 4 she won't be able to see until she hits her 50s.
Oh shoot. Who has the babies?
I don't know.
They're
Hope
spread out.
I'm hoping her baby's daddy does. I'm
Okay.
pretty sure they are. Like,
Nadia said she's from Michigan too. Mark.
is she?
Nadia G, yeah. She said, no wonder why I like Mark.
What part?
Hang on, guys.
I wonder what part of Michigan she's in.
Somebody was hot for the teacher. Is she hot? Is your sister hot?
Yeah, hot mess. Whatever. I don't. Oh God.
Dang. Were any of the kids from the students?
Huh?
Were any of her kids from
Any
the
of her
students?
kids? No,
Yeah.
hell no, no. No. That reminds me. Did I tell you about when my dad was dying? He had all of his kids and all 3 of his wives up there, all 3 of his ex-wives, plus this old bag that he was trying to marry. Wait a minute.
This sounds like a movie. You need to make a movie out of this.
We literally had to stop him from getting married to a 88-year-old woman.
Oh my gosh. Was she a sugar mama?
No, she's on oxygen. She's on oxygen and on her last breath. What
Yeah,
the
no,
hell?
she's on Medicaid. That's the only thing she is. Medicaid.
Like,
Oh, geez.
what are you gonna do? Marry this woman and then a couple of days later, what? Bury her? Oh my God. Oh,
Mark, Jojo said, Mark, don't burn your house down again, you sexy thing. That's cute.
burn my house down. God, if y'all saw all the junk I had around my house, oh my God. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Forget it. Wait a minute. How do I turn this camera around?
What do you mean? What happened? I can't
This is
see it. Let me
insane.
see real quick. Yeah, I can see now.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me turn this other light on because this is just utterly ridiculous. Okay, how do I turn the stupid camera around?
There should be the flip button. You'll see it at the
Right
bottom.
there we go.
There you go.
You see all this? Look at this. Just a
I see
fire
why.
hazard waiting to happen down here. Look at
Ooh.
this.
Are you in the basement?
Yes. Look at this.
Ooh.
And then look at all this over here. My room is just a mess. My room is a hot mess.
Yeah, me too. I need to be cleaning.
I got cords everywhere. I got laptops up the yin yang. Look at this. And then my mom's got all this. Look at that.
It's like used for storage too.
Yeah. Right. Uh-huh. Oh, jeez. Like we literally have 2 trees down here. I don't know when she plans on putting those up. She probably plans on waiting until the last minute to put all this shit up.
It sounds like me.
God.
What did I miss?
He's
Oh,
showing
I
his
see.
cords. He said that it's
Yeah,
a
Wow.
fire hazard.
look
That
at the
is.
fire hazard just waiting to happen.
Looks like a fire hazard.
You'll
Oh,
get to it. You'll get to
look
it
at my
when you.
look at my $300 speaker that I
Oh, that's
literally
Wow.
wow.
can't use anymore. I can't. I'm scared to turn that thing on because every time I turn it on, I'm afraid I'm gonna. It's so loud that my neighbors across the street can hear it.
Wow.
That little speak, is it like a Bose?
Yeah, it's a Herman
Okay.
car.
Excuse me. Oh wow.
Yeah, that thing. It's a good thing I didn't have to pay for it because I paid out the ass for this for the phone. Like I literally I wasn't gonna do it, but I my mom said she's told me over and over that I don't need another phone. Every year it's the same thing. I keep on upgrading phones, but that's because every year or every other year they come out with something new, and my phone seems to die. I don't know what the heck is. I swear this
Do you
house
have
is
Android?
possessed.
Jojo,
No,
it's me, Dova.
heck no, no. I don't have an Android. I had an Android. I had an Android for 4 years, and every time I get on it, or every time somebody would call me, I could literally be in the middle of a call, and my phone would shut off and reset itself.
Really? I love my Androids.
No. My mom's does.
Some
She loves
people,
hers,
some
but I
people are
can't.
Androids and some people are Apples. So
I
Yeah,
can't. I
most
can't. I
more
can't.
people are iPhones, I noticed, for iPhones.
yeah, I
I
think
can't.
so.
Like I can't. I literally can't use a Android. When I had my Android, I was buying up so many apps and so much stuff from the Android store
Yeah.
that my, I I think I think one of my phone bills end up being like $480.
You can
Wow.
make payments, I believe, right? You can get like it's like 20 a month. I don't know. My husband gets all ours.
Yeah, mine
And
Yeah,
too.
well,
yeah.
it was well. See, and at that time they wanted the whole thing because they were tired of us making payments on it.
They cut you off on your payment.
Yeah, yeah. So they just stopped that, and the thing is, we had been with Verizon for like 20 years, and they said, no, what up for this? But they kept raising our bill.
Yeah, I know they're notorious for that. They're good though. You get good service with
Oh
Verizon
yeah,
everywhere.
yeah. So I mean, first we started at 250, then they raised it to like 300 plus, and I'm like, oh no, we
How
can't.
many phones are on that plan?
Two two
Oh,
phones
that
and
is a
one
lot.
tablet.
Yeah, my husband pays like like 90 or 100 for each of it. That's like 400 bucks a month.
Jesus Christ, I no,
It's a lot.
my mom did have a heart attack if she ever do if she ever saw a bill that was even, that even resembled a $400 bill, she'd kill me. I had a well, I had a I take that back. I had Nextel, but I only had that for 6 months because my bill would be $200, like it'd be $200 a month, and she just wasn't spending $1,200 a year on them. She was not doing that. There's no way in the world my mom was gonna spend twelve
Sorry,
hundred
guys.
dollars a year on a
I
phone.
forgot I was muted. I had muted myself and I
Uh-oh.
forgot to unmute.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna have to get going here. I'm gonna have to
Okay.
shut down pretty soon. My husband's gonna be home from work pretty
No
soon.
worries.
But
Do
it
you,
was
Yeah.
you
really
want me to
nice
get off
having
now?
you guys on. How about we do this again sometime?
All right. Sounds
Okay.
good. Thank you for
We have
having us
story
up.
time. Mark,
Yeah.
it was nice of you to come up. Thank you
Okay.
all
Because
for being here today. I really appreciate it.
I was
I know
literally
I
trying to
missed
figure
you.
out
I'm
how to
kind
use
of like
StreamYard, and
echoing.
I couldn't do it. Like,
I'm so glad you came up.
Thank you,
uh,
Carla. Nice meeting you, Mark.
Thank you. Love
you
you
too.
guys.
Love you too. Have a good day, everyone. Thank you for coming.
Hi.
Bye. Bye, Mark.
Bye.
Thank you all for being here. Capone, Breaking the Silence, Lovesy, Mojo Joe, Nadia. This girl is out. Love you guys.